What's up guys, Cyber Houdini here and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. We took a little break, we did the Yuletide event over the Christmas, but we're back baby. Tonight, there's gonna be a red wedding, straight out of the pages of Game of Thrones. Oh yes! Finally found some of the female Eivor trailers. I've been loving this game, it is absolutely massive. I think Ubisoft needs to just tighten up their open worlds because they're just... whew, it's so much, you know. If you were overwhelmed with The Witcher 3, this game is going to do the exact same. But that's not a bad thing. It's beautiful Viking glory goodness. Do I love it more than Odyssey? It's still a little bit early to say, but they're both great games. I was talking to someone recently about it, and Assassin's Creed basically comes down to, right now, they are RPGs, and it comes down to what is your favorite setting, right? You don't gotta play them all. Just pick your favorite setting. Egyptian, Assassin's Creed Origins, Greek, and Spartan mythology. You've got Odyssey there. Now we've got Vikings. We'll see where they go. Now they're working on a new Star Wars game with massive entertainment. I'm excited for that. We'll see. It's funny, that guy looks like old John Travolta. It kind of, yeah, it's funny. These kind of games, they come down to, you're like, oh, I don't really like these games until they pick your favorite theme, you know. So if you were to get like an Assassin's Creed size space open world like in the Star Wars fucking mythology, if you want to call it that at this stage, I think we'd all be jumping at that. They've never quite got it right, you know. We've got a lot of great games now. No Man's Sky is coming into its own. Elite Dangerous is doing amazing. But we've never truly got that feeling of landing on a planet, doing an amazing amount of side quests, then taking off, flying through space and going to another planet. We've never really got that complete freedom, you know. Whether it's, we get load screens, or in some cases, they're just cutscenes, right? Or with Star Wars Battlefront 2, you have to buy Battlefront 2 and then Star Wars Squadrons just to get what you did back in Battlefront 2 2005, where you had space battles and, you know, ground battles. But anyway, that's the way EA are going. Thank God the reign of Star Wars and EA will be over pretty soon, and more developers get a chance to bring the good. How's it going, DPG and Bry? Hello, Bryfang, the one and only, and Barney as well. Hello, lads. How's it going? Welcome on in. Today we're gonna kick some ass in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. We're gonna get ourselves a little wolf companion. The Red Wedding is coming up. I don't know if you guys are fans of Game of Thrones, but that was one of the greatest. Whoa, Jesus Christ, Bry, what the hell? Bry with the 500 biddies? What? Straight in the door? Oh my God, dude. Oh my God. Thank you so much. Thank you, Bry. God, you stopped me in my tracks there. Takes a lot. No. Oh my God, dude. Oh my God. Bry, what the hell, dude? Another 1,000 biddies? Oh my God, dude. You gotta stop. You're too kind. You are too kind. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. That is massive. Holy crap. Wow, what a way to start off a stream. Oh wow. I'm already sweating. You already got me sweating. Thank you so much, Bry. Hello, Desert. Hello. We kicked off Darkwood yesterday. A very, very cool little horror game. Very different. Jesus, I had fun with that. I can't wait to get back to it. Very, very unusual. Kind of like 7 Days to Die mixed with some of your worst nightmares. Thank you so much, Bry. You rock, dude. You don't have to be doing that at all. And Desert, I hope you're having a cracking day. We're back with Assassin's Creed Valhalla. It seems to be still snowing in Ravensthorpe. This was part of the Yuletide event. I think it's going on until the 15th. So either tomorrow or the day after. I'm not too sure. But I hope you're all doing well. It's Thursday. We're almost at the weekend, baby. We're almost there. Snow doesn't usually show up here. Ironically enough, it was snowing a little bit in the UK and England recently. I'm playing as female Eivor. This takes place during the 8th century takeover, Vikings taking over England. You get to go to Norway, home of the Vikings. Then you get to pillage and plunder the whole of England. And then you also get a little taste of the New World as well, America. And as a huge surprise in the last stream, spoilers, we actually got to go to fucking Valhalla, to Asgard, and talk with all the gods themselves. That was insane. That was super cool. I still don't know exactly what was going on there. Were we inside some acid dream? Were we living a different life? I'm not too sure. Are we descendant of the gods themselves? Probably. I'm doing good as well. I'm doing great now. Jesus, Bri just absolutely killed me there. We're not even 5 minutes into the goddamn stream and he drops 1,500 biddies just like that. Damn. You spoil me, Bri. You don't need to be doing that. Alright, is this the lady? What's your name? Someone here is going to give me a quest. I might not have it open yet. Let me see.
See you later, friend.
It's to get a little
Eivor.
a little wolf. A little wolf companion. You can get a wolf mount, and there is a new one that just popped up in the store. It's a ghost one, but I'm not giving them any more real money. I already paid for the game. Microtransactions go out the window. Go out the window. But it's there if you want it, I suppose. Also, if you're a fan of like Twitch Prime, you know, freebies, you can get pretty much free stuff for all 3 of Ubisoft's games. Watch Dogs, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and Immortals Phoenix Rising. I want to start Immortals Phoenix Rising after I finish this game, which I think would be pretty good. I got it for 20 bucks, so why not? It's like Ubisoft's Breath of the Wild. They literally ripped the whole... Just mute that real quick. I hope you're all well. DPG, how you doing, man? Back tomorrow, continuing on more Miles Morales. Yeah, I'll be playing that soon. I have it now. I fucking have it right here. I even reversed the cover because it's so sexy. Look at that. Look at that. But I want to play it on motherfucking PS5. It's just not the same playing any of those new games. Even this game I want to play on PS5, but I'm waiting for mine to come in. Hopefully, they keep saying, no, January. We'll get some more in January. We'll see. When I get it, you guys will know because I'm going to be popping off every fucking game on that thing. From Sackboy to Demon Souls remake and back again. That's why I've been taking a little breather on Cyberpunk, because I need them to tighten that shit up. Tighten it up! Tighten that ass! Oh. EA no longer producing Star Wars. No, they're still doing Star Wars games. Nothing's going to change. They have 3 games in the works, DPG. One of them probably being Battlefront 3. Who knows? We'll see. And probably another Jedi Fallen Order game. Look at the fish jumping. Cool. Cool. So yeah, don't worry about that. They've still got the deal till 2023. But Disney have basically said, you've done fuck all with the license. The only successful game they really had was Jedi Fallen Order. Battlefront 2 took about 2+ years to fix and be right. And, you know, it's still right now as we speak, it's a great game, but there's no space battles or anything. But yeah, so it's all good. Let's go back to the good old days where there was so many Star Wars games, right? So Ubisoft Massive, who do The Division, are working on an open world Star Wars games. Lucasfilms, as they're called now, they're Lucasfilms games. They're basically brought everything back. They've got lots of announcements this year, so don't worry. Plenty more Star Wars for that game. I'm just hoping in all the talks, in all the development, that we get a Mandalorian game. That's all I want. Just give me a Mando game. It's time. It's time. They should have even been working on it since the get-go. You know, the fact that we have to play Mando in something like Fortnite is a disgrace. And that's why EA shouldn't have that fucking license, you know? It's been held hostage by one crappy little company who would rather work on kicking a football around than actually paying attention to their fans and not trying to scam them the whole time. They are the epitome of video games scamming. You just do it in a nice little bundle with your FIFA and your fucking other bullshit. Ultimate Team. Good God, man. Good God. I thought people were raised not to fall for scams, but there they are buying more and more shit and FIFA stripping and... Good God! I never fell victim to FIFA, even in a country that loves football. I'd rather go outside and kick a football around than play it in a video game, so it was kind of weird to me. It's kind of weird. But you know, whatever you're into, I just want to see Mandalorian. Give us control. Even if it's like a unique story rather than following the footsteps of the show. I'll take it all. I'll take it all. No need to thank me just when you're adapter for your Switch. Dude, as soon as that comes, it's supposed to be this weekend. But we don't get post this weekend, so Amazon been drinking the Kool-Aid or something. But when it comes, Bri, I will be doing... I'm waiting for a Ethernet adapter for my Switch. And I'm going to be doing... Super Mario Kart and Smash Bros. I'm trying to think of a name for both of them, but we're going to play both of them together. So if you guys are down for some multiplayer Mario goodness, you can join. You can join! Like Smash Bros. Kart or something like that. I don't know. I've been trying to kick around some names, but that'll be really fun. Fuck yeah. I want to do both. I'm not great at Smash and I'm only okay at Kart, but I think it'll be a bit of fun. And with the Ethernet adapter, that'll just ward off any kind of lag at all. I'm excited for that, Bri. I'm excited for that. We've been doing some Fall Guys as well. They've added Doom skins to Fall Guys. And today, they put the Cacao Demon. So if you have time, we might head over and grab that real quick, maybe. Alright, I'm just trying to see what unlocks this quest. I'm sorry. Alright. I don't see the... What was this one's name?
Tell me about what you do here. Whatever you need for your long...
Alright. This is the Longhouse. Oh, Longhouse. Sorry, this is not... That's not the Longhouse. That's for the long ships. Okay, cool. That's the... It might be called the Bunkhouse. The Longhouse is the big area. Cool. Well, that's where we need to go anyway. Sorry. I'm looking for a guy called Knud. Knud. And he's going to give us the quest to get our little wolf companion. Got good with Pikachu. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. I've been fucking around. My go-to now is obviously Bowser, of course. But also Samus. Dark Samus for life. I really am digging Samus. So what happens is I'll play with... I think it's this guy here. What the hell is he doing? Are you Knud? Yeah, I play with Joy-Con. Just because it's easy with 2-player, you know. And then when I move over to controller, it's so different. Anyway, I'm excited for that, Bright. You always have an invite to any game that you have that I have.
Knut.
Knut, here you go.
Eivor, we need your help.
Don't you worry.
Sylvie and I are on trouble.
Holy shit! Wow, we start off with a raid? What the hell? Scorch, hello! Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you for following Dobton. Hello, welcome on in, guys. We just started the stream. Welcome to the jungle. I was supposed to change that. Let's go! Thank you for that raid. What were you playing yourself, Scorch? Doom, doom, doom. Yeah, DMC gonna kick my ass. I need to change that. Damn, that's fucking cool.
Where are they?
Scorch, you rock. I hope you're having an awesome Thursday. They said they just had an update to I saw that, sir. I saw that. Alright, so we're doing this little quest to get our wolf companion. Then we're moving on to the Red Wedding. There's a whole quest line. Shit's gonna go down. You know how it is. We just had our first visit, our first little trip. I won't spoil too much in case you guys aren't as far into the game.
Are they still in danger?
Valhalla. Oh, nice. Are you a fan? Are you enjoying it? Oh, Scorch, cheers for the follow as well. Are you a big fan of the game? I've been trying to take on some of these zealots. They're a nice challenge. I'm playing as a female Eivor. Just felt right at the time. That Yuletide event was fun for Christmas. Oh, I saw the snow disappearing there. I want to get the wolf mount. That'd be awesome. You're a fan of the... Ah, cool, cool. What's your favorite one? I think Black Flag still holds a very big part in my heart. Especially that ending. I think it was the first time Assassin's Creed ever brought me, like, to tears. They used an old... I'm Irish myself, and they used an old Irish folk song. And, yeah, just tore me asunder. Alright, here we go. Can I help this little wolf? It's a huge game, right? I think I'm only halfway into it. And I'm like 40 or so hours in. My goodness. Whew. Let me hit you back up with a follow. Thank you so much.
You brought Eivor. Good work, Knut.
What is this about?
Oh, the fucking kids in the video games, I swear to God.
It was
Cyber, wow, we got another Cyber. I like it, Cyberog noob, hello, hello, hello. We've got another Cyber in the house. Hello, fellow Cyber. Hi, Cyber. How you doing? Hey, Cyber. How's it going, Cyber? It's a good name. It's a good name.
But a wolf is a kind of dog, yes?
Oh yeah, I think I like your name better. It's kind of like Ragnarok and Cyber mixed together. Isn't it crazy how big Norse mythology has gotten in the last couple of years?
There is no need. Let me see.
I can't move without a game with Norse mythology in it, and that's a good thing. Like, we've got God of War Ragnarok coming. They say this year, but you know, I'm okay with waiting a little bit longer if it needs to. as we kick off the new year, it seems that we're getting a couple of delays, like that Harry Potter RPG's delayed out until next year. It's no big deal on that one, but still, it could be a bit of fun. All right, we gotta find a way to free the little wolf. Don't worry, children. Don't worry, children. What's your favorite skill to use?
This house needs a key. If I'm lucky, there's one nearby.
Kiss my ass, it needs a key. God damn it. Of course it needs a key. I have been rocking, let's see, is it called A Flight of the Valkyrie? Yeah, that's the one I like. I also like Rage, which is where she bull charges and just starts pummeling their face off. Odyssey had the Spartan kick, you know. This is Sparta! And I would just kick so many enemies off the ledges. It became a running joke on the channel that I was taking them all to Disneyland. It's kind of like when you know, send your fish went to heaven. Your fish went to the fish farm. Went to toilet heaven. Alright, where are we going to find this key? How are you? I'm doing great. Sorry, I was in attorney. Oh, what were you playing? Sounds important. What else do you like to play yourself, Scorch?
Or they might be singing a different song. It looks
Yeah, like a lot of people said they're kind of a little bit worn out on Assassin's Creed and that. And I understand. They took a little break, which I think was a great idea. Boom! Punch him in the titty! Oh god. Tonight we're eating pork! But I've always been a big fan. Like, it was one of the first games I played on the Xbox 360, the first Assassin's Creed, and we've come a long way since then. The rumors now about the next one is possibly going to, like, China or Japan, you know, maybe like a Mulan setting. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see. They need to you know, if they're going to have, like, a female protagonist, they need to just commit to it. They're always feeling a little bit scared. Commit. Yeah, I like fighting the zealots. They kick my ass. It's a one-shot kill, but my god, do I love it.
Even slay it in front of the children.
Aww.
The table is set. He never made it home. At least this end came quickly.
Have you fought any of the daughters of Lerion as well? So cool. What a great fight. Combat slowly but surely gets closer to something like Arkham Asylum, Dark Souls even. There's no safety in the alliances with savages and the Dane outsiders. Despite my warnings, they invite Viking strangers into our village. Oh, someone's not happy. They call all the Vikings the Danes. They even call Eivor Dane. She's from fucking Norway, not Denmark. But there you go, ignorance, right? The leap attack, yeah, hell yeah. Rocket League, cool, 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 nice. Were you happy when Rocket League, what's this? Became free to play? Did it bring in some new people? Here we go. Hello there.
Easy.
Hello.
Easy now. Deceived by children and shouting at wolves. I was a warrior once.
We have no reason to fear this beautiful wolf. I've been trying to get the wolf mount. Have you got any special mounts or armor yourself, Scorch? Oh.
Are you alright? Did you see the wolf?
Yes, you freed her. You're amazing, Eivor. But she ran away and didn't even say thank you. She's going back to her family, maybe. Her mom and
We should have given gender options. Yeah. Committing to a female would be dope. I think so too. I really, and if that's what they're going for, this is just me, you know, thinking out loud. But if they do go for like a Mulan setting where you've got this daughter who's not allowed to join the army, but she wants to protect her country and just to dress like a man, that might actually, you know, tick all the boxes for everybody. That's just one idea, you know. But they may go, you know, traditional Japanese. I know I've just had Ghost of Tsushima, which is just an incredible game. I'm all for it, though. I've been wanting a Assassin's Creed in Japan since they did, since really the start. There was 2 games they did kind of comics on. One was in Russia, where they had, like, guns and stuff. It was fucking insane. And another one was in Japan. We did get Assassin's Creed Chronicles, which was these 2D games. Oh, hell yeah! Where'd all my adrenaline go? I only used 1 on that other. I usually would go for dual wielding the axes, and I also have a nice spear. But lately, with parrying and that becoming such a big thing in the game for the tougher fights, look at this wolf go. I've actually kind of chosen to go for a one-handed axe and a shield. I don't mind the parrying at all. I actually think it's a bit of crack. You can do it with dual wielding. It's just such a smaller window. Ah, yes. Zealots have been I know. Oh my god, they are tough. Good challenge, but a little bit infuriating at times for sure. Odyssey had something similar. That you were being hunted as well.
Mouse. That makes no
Mouse?
sense. I think we should call her Chewie because she chews things.
No, Star Wars Lucasfilm's gonna come after you for that one. Oh, Mouse, Chewie, Dwulf. I can't even pronounce that. Let's go Chewie.
Chewie, I suppose. Good as any other.
Oh, I can't do the Chewie. I'm sorry, that was horrible. Alright, Chewie. Oh.
We need to get home. All 5 of us.
So if I remember correctly, this quest will finish off. You'll get a special... A special ability will allow you to summon this wolf in combat, which is really cool.
Did you know that?
Yes, the boring part.
Rocket has been grown massively, yeah. Played pre-season. Ah, very nice, very nice. What a great game. I can't wait to see what they do next. Psionics, isn't it? Or I think I'm getting that right. I think one of the owners, or at least co-creators, used to work at IGN back in the good days. Isn't it mad where things go?
Yes, befriend them at any cost.
I'm gonna dual wield an accent for the luck, but might have to switch. Yeah. Yeah, for the zealots, I definitely recommend it. I'm the same with you. I got this really nice spear, and I love that thing because the reach is fantastic. But yeah, I'm just wide open. They destroy me. I'll have a go at fighting one now in a minute, maybe. I've got a quest where they just keep, I think it's called Haunted, where they just keep coming after me. I don't know how far into the game you are. Epic Games now. Oh, they did too. You're right. You're right.
I know she is.
For better or for worse, we'll see where that goes, right?
Be rotting away by now, just like that boar you killed, Eivor.
You saw that.
We see everything.
We see everything.
All right, children of the corn, feck off back home.
And take your new friend with you.
Oh, new ability. There it is. Man's best friend. Lovely. Can we pet the wolf? Asking for a friend. Oh, it works. It's under a ranged ability. Oh, that's unusual. I wouldn't have thought of that. Sick your wolf on an enemy. Lovely jubbly. I'll take that, thank you. I haven't been rocking the range stuff as much. I'm trying to find... Is this rage? No, it's blinding rush. I'm trying to find... Here it is here. Oh, rage, yeah. I'm trying to find the second upgrade to that. It's out in the world somewhere. I didn't want to hunt it down. It would have felt a little bit artificial of me to do that. But we do have a couple that are fully upgraded. This one. Russian Bash. It's pretty badass, that one. Look at that, she fucking beheaded him. Damn! Damn. I have this one as well. I had to get this one, the harpoon, just for, you know, Scorpion from Mortal Kombat. Get over here! That's pretty fun to do too, I'm not gonna lie. And then I think this one's Flight of the Valkyries or something about the Valkyries. Dive of the Valkyries there. They probably couldn't use Flight of the Valkyries because that's a movie or a book or something like that. One of those things. Anyway, now we've got a use. Can we pet the little wolfie? Hi, Mr. Wolfie. Chewie, come here. We leveled up as well. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Epic Games can take the game higher places. Yeah, look, I have no hate against Epic Games at all. I mean, I've been getting all their free games and that. At the end of the day, the only thing I don't like is kind of exclusive stuff. But if they're straight up buying the studio, that's their own business then, you know. That's one of those things you just kind of have to accept. If they're just getting exclusivity with a game, then that's a little bit rough. But, you know, it's a business like anything else. But the beauty of it is it creates competition. So I am not mad about that. It already helps Steam to get their act together with paying the developers a bigger share. They had to do that to compete with Epic. So, yeah, already. And you can see that they win. The developers win, then we win. More games get made. You know, hopefully even it brings kind of prices down. Definitely brings the sales anyway. My goodness, between the two of them, they've been duking it out all winter. Epic Games were giving away like a €10, $10 voucher, and as soon as you spent it, they give you another one. I end up buying like 3 games out of that. And Steam, like their sales are, you know, it's become things of legend almost, right? The whole gaming community stops when the Steam sales, the regional, the seasonal sales happen, right? Get games so cheap nowadays. I'm playing this on just on base PS4. I've pre-ordered a fucking PS5 since September like 18th, and just no luck. Ireland did not do a good job with stock, and it's just been a shit show, as you can imagine. I know a lot of people are in the same boat for sure.
Those Dane invaders, they came from East Anglia, is that right?
Dynamite, how's it going, my English brother? Thank you so much for that host. I hope you're well. This stream has been absolutely popping off already. We've got 1,500 biddies from the one and only Bry, and Scorch in the chat right now dropped us a lovely raid. You guys fucking rock. Thank you so much for that. Talk about getting pumped at the start of a stream.
I suggest you make for East Anglia and find out what their steward is doing wrong.
I will pledge to East Anglia. East Anglia. How's it hanging? To the left or to the right? East Anglia. Is it not? No. Sounds like it's Danglia. Oh god. Yeah, there he is. Bri, you fucking rock, dude. You don't have to be doing that. We're going to East Anglia. Isn't that a real place? Like, isn't that still a borough?
Are you well?
I am, but
I
wish I could have risen to the challenge put before us, instead of just hiding here in the Longhouse.
You are exactly where you needed to be, defending the people and yourself.
We have to keep you safe.
No,
Our forces outside were sufficient, and your father would have many unkind words for me if anything had happened to you.
I know. I only wish my father's long shadow didn't darken my prospects here.
And he's the king in Macon, you know.
Not watch you.
If he falls,
I have no doubt.
That'll be a huge like uproar. What we're trying to do now that we've come to England, it's not just as simple as burning and pillaging as we go. I mean, we're doing that. It's still fun. It really works up a sweat. Ding. But, you know, you're dealing with the politics of the 8th century. So many kings, everybody fighting over their own spit of land. And that comes with treachery, you know. We're not just fighting with the English. Sometimes we're fighting with other Viking clans. It's pretty fucking cool. Flight the Valkyries is a famous piece of music. There we go, yeah. Yeah, it is. Is that the Ride of the Valkyries? I don't know, but I think you're right. You're dead right. Very famous. Epic will do good things. Yeah, I believe it. Competition is never a bad thing, you know? It's hard for change. People don't like change. I'm going now. Cheers, Cyber. Cheers. Nice to meet another Cyber. East Anglia is still a county. Cool, yeah. I hear about it. East Anglia. I'm still waiting for this guy. So he every now and then he will get like a rare mount.
Good day, good day.
And he only sells in Opals, you know, the same with the Orichalcum in Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Still, with all the sales going on and Epic giving away free games, still think that the Game Pass on Xbox is one of the greatest fucking value things I have seen in all of gaming. My god. Yeah, so far we've got like a bloody tree. That's not much good. So I've been saving them up. 193. Most mounts seem to be about 150. But, you know, don't take my word for it. I'm waiting for the wolf to pop up, though.
I must take my leave.
You can buy it with real money if you're into that. It only works out at about €5. So it's up to you, you know. I'm not about that, though. They give you 300 free, I think. And then, you know, 500 would be $5. So that's how that works. Alright. Confront the Dane Steward. That's where we're heading. We're heading to the Kingmaker. If you couldn't tell, with making a king and trying to unite East Anglia in our favour, of course. This is it all over here. Very swampy lands, being close to the coast and all. This is where we fought some of the daughters of Lerion and they kicked my fucking ass. But yeah, this is where we're heading. Luckily, we've explored a nice chunk of this area before, because I do love exploring this game. So we can grab that fast travel right there. Boom! Lovely! Yeah! The Mandela effect, exactly! No, you're dead right. Jesus, don't you love the Mandela effect? Oh, it's crazy. What a crazy phenomenon. It definitely has gotten bigger and wider thanks to social media, because it's basically just the idea of a Chinese whisper, right? That somebody tells somebody and it changes a little bit as it goes, and then we all start believing something. Like, the most recent one that I brought up, and it just breaks my brain, is the butler from Scary Movie 2. When she's falling out the fucking window, and he's like, "Take my strong hand," and he's got that real fucked up hand, you know? And that's the whole joke. But apparently he never says, "Take my strong hand." That's something that I have been saying for years. Years. It's been a while since I've watched the movie. But goddamn. No, he just says, "Take my hand. Take take my strong hand." The bit where he mashes the potatoes with it and then he licks it. Oh my god. Ah, never been so close to being sick in a movie theater. Good God. Yeah, that's mad. There you go. There you go. It is a great song though, right? They use it in a lot of war movies. Dun, 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 dun. Just makes me think of that bit in Casper when the ghosts are coming in. Stinky, Stretch, and Fatso. You gotta love Casper. Even that old movie is great. That movie's about 15 years old. No, it's probably like 25 years old. Jesus Christ. Is it? Oh my god. I think it might be. I think it's 20. Is it? No. No. No! Is it really that old? 95? Oh god, it is. Oh god, it's 25 years old. Casper's 25 years old. Jesus! Casper the friendly ghost. Wouldn't be Assassin's Creed without a little haystack. Just once, I'd like someone to fill the haystack full of bricks. Owie! Yeah, associated with every every plane scene ever. Totally. It's mad, isn't it? The Red Baron and everything, yep. Fuck yeah. That's cool.
Norwich. Suffering hard times, I see.
Yeah, it looks like there's a plague hitting the area. Definitely a little bit of a poorer side of things. Speaking of Mandela effects, when I think of the Vikings, I had been introducing this game as being in the 12th century. Why did my brain think it was the 12th century? I mean, maybe the Dark Ages, but Jesus. It is not, it's the 8th century. Way off. I just put 500 years on the Vikings. But I'm convinced that's telling me brain that for a reason. How did we get in here? Hello? Have you seen the front door? Is there a bell I can ring? Damn, I love these masks. These guys must make the front of all the longships, right? They must. What have we got here? What's that symbol? Just stables, okay. Then each new town we come into usually has the flighting, which is kind of like Viking rapping. What's up? What is the children drunk? What the fuck is this? Stop it. Get some help. What is going on? Ubisoft gonna Ubisoft. I think he's okay now. That was so weird. No, he's back doing it again. Oh god. Someone come get your children out the street. He's crazy. Somebody come get him. He dancing like an Egypt. Alright, enough of that. I love bugs. Bugs that are funny that don't break the game, I'm all for. So sometimes they can be a good thing. Especially for streaming when you can just you can make up stupid jokes like that. Yeah, 8 to the 10, that makes more sense. Why did I think the 12th? Jesus. Oh, the Vikings like, we're not that old, you bollocks. Alright, here we go. This is going to kick off a whole new storyline. I love how they've done this. They're huge. Very reminiscent of The Witcher. You don't just do one quest and move on. It's like an act, you know? A story arc. We got our little wolf companion. I can't wait to try him out. Jesus fucking Christ. Is this what's left of a kingless land?
What? What's happening?
Finir?
Oh, no, not unless Halfdan sent you.
I sent myself.
I sent myself.
She's such
I
a
want to
badass.
speak with Finir.
No,
This
you're all
should
good.
be
You're all
working
good.
to put a king on that throne.
You're in luck then, for I have found the man already. I'm only waiting.
Dark and Middle Ages is a long period of time. Exactly, right? And then we found iPhones.
Beautiful dream. I was sailing through Helheim.
That's how long the fucking Dark Ages are.
Dreams of death often run ahead of the real thing.
About 2007.
Wouldn't that be a burden off my shoulders? What business have you with the Backwater King, anyway?
Danes from here attacked my clan. I want to know why and how to make sure it
I know
never happens
what's
again.
cool about Eivor is you really can, whether male or female, change everything about her, from her tattoos to her clothes to her hair, everything. Which is really cool. I've gone for more of the traditional what's on the box kind of thing. I know, sometimes when it comes to playing these games,
If I knew how, I'd have rid our lands of them
it's
long
how you
ago.
kind of see them, right?
Druid's clan plagues us all, Dane and Saxon alike.
The
You are the
Saxons.
sorriest soldier I've met in this country. Kick your king in the arse and fight back.
Arse! I like the way
It's
she
more
said that.
than a kicking. He's got nothing he should have to win this fight. No courage, no army, no charisma. If he wants to live longer than a season, he'll need the backing of his bride's family.
Okay.
Which he hasn't. They loathe the maggot.
Who is he, your king maggot?
I mean, what in-laws don't load? 2020 was a bit of a dark. It was. We got a little taste. Jesus Christ.
Oswald
What a year,
of
right?
Normandy.
Oh my God.
It was King Edmund's council before the invasions. And like it
We're
or
still
not,
feeling the effects
he's
of it
the
a little
last
bit, but
Saxon
damn.
noble with
We all
access.
made it through. That's the fucking
Why not
important
crown a
part.
Dane instead?
Halfdan Jarl made it clear. He wants a Saxon king married to a Dane.
What a way to kick off a decade as well, my God.
Oswald's not the sort of man you'd chase into battle with a grin.
Oswald.
He's soft. And the settled Danes.
Alright, we will make a king out of him.
Where is he now?
Oh, make a king out of him. Going back to Mulan again, good lord.
For Elmenham just now, pleading once again for peace. If you go by the north gates and along the road, you may catch.
Are you a fan of Prince of Persia, Scorch? Or any other Ubisoft game series? I know they're doing a remake of Sands of Time. I think it got delayed to March. It was okay. There's a little bit of people bitching and moaning about it, but it's been handled by an actual Indian team in Ubisoft, so I'm happy about that. Now, that probably might have just been fan service. I don't know, but I want to believe. Prince of Persia is a fantastic series. I was playing through the trilogy on PS3. It's a little... That port's a little bit buggy. I lost 8 hours of progress. Warrior Within is still my favourite. Because it was just so dark, and it got me right around the time, you know, in the teens, when I was just into all that stuff. And, like, they have, like, fucking Godsmack in the game and everything. Never played Prince of Persia. Okay, yeah, they're really good. Like, it's fallen from grace a little bit. But even at its worst, it's still incredible. It's one of those series that started off way back in the day. And it was one of the first kind of 2D fighting games to use what was back then what they used for motion capture. Kind of what Mortal Kombat did, the OG ones, where you had that uncanny valley where they would capture people's movements. So, yeah, and then they tried to do Prince of Persia 3D. This is back in the 90s. And they were, at the time, they were competing with the original Tomb Raiders, you know, and they were incredible games as well. So, it wasn't really coming together too well. So this is where Ubisoft came in and pitched the whole idea of the Sands of Time. And once they saw the whole idea of being able to rewind time and everything, it was over. It was over. They were super happy about that. So then they did that trilogy. I call it the Sands of Time trilogy, but I mean, it's all its own thing. And then in 08, we had the famous just Prince of Persia 08 that it's called now. It was kind of like Sonic 06 moment. I wouldn't say as bad, though. Because it was still a beautiful game. It was cel-shaded, but you couldn't technically die in the game. So it felt like you were kind of playing a movie at times. It was kind of weird. I didn't know what they were going for there, but it was a gorgeous game. It just sucks that they took out a lot of the challenge. Let's go find this little bugger. He's probably chatting up the women or something. We don't know if he's like a ladies' man. I know he's married, but sure, what the fuck does that mean? That's just an added little challenge for a Viking. Yeah, and then they revisited the Sands of Time trilogy with the Forgotten Sands, which is a really cool kind of in-between prequel game. And then we got the... Here we go, he's right out here. We got the movie from Disney, which, you know, less said about that, the better. Jake Gyllenhaal. He wouldn't. He probably, looking back, he probably wouldn't have touched it with a barge pole. We'll see. I'm excited what the Star Wars games will be, you know, in the future. I think we're slowly moving away from bad licensed games. I know it's early to say that, but what I've played in the last couple of years has been really good. That Samurai Jack game that came out, super cool. Battle Through Time. Play that if you haven't. My God, that was fucking awesome fun.
I built myself a home here.
There he is, old babyface Oswald.
Oh, how nice to have a home to speak of, man. Mine was burnt to the ground years ago. And by home,
Customization's pretty... Yeah, I gotta give them that. Look at him. Looks about 12.
With land to till and a home to keep, without fear of Druid's violence.
Till they break the peace with another bleeding raid.
Nonsense. Their homes are here now. Same as ours. Our futures run together, not apart.
So what are these Danes attacking us, eh? What will you do about them?
When I am king...
Bastards.
When I am your king, I'll set things right.
You will be king when I'm a flying troll.
Start sprouting some wings, bitch, because he's gonna be king. Future king should be harsher. Yeah. I don't know, should we just introduce ourselves before fucking chastising him?
I am Eivor of the Raven Clan. Are you Oswald?
I am. You're not here to kill me, are you?
Oh, God.
I am not in the habit of killing kings, but I do like meeting.
Do you remember the last quest where we just kind of killed the king?
So what happened here, Oswald?
A clan led by a Dane called Rued attacked this morning.
Rued.
Sacking farms and hamlets across East Anglia for some time now.
All right.
Growing more brazen by the day.
Do they know this is Halfdan's land?
They must. They just don't care.
Their chaos has touched my home as well, and I am here to
show me on the
not
map where they
again.
touched your home.
Lately, I've come to learn you are the hook that all hopes hang upon. As king, you could unite all Saxons and friendly Danes.
A minor weight to bear, isn't it?
I like how Eivor's going about it. Anybody gives them trouble, literally push them off the land until they go back to where they're from. It's kind of fucking crazy, but it's working.
Wedding preparations.
People think Vikings are just bloodthirsty fucking animals, but I know this game shows that they were very clever tacticians, right? I mean, I got my own horse. Oh, whatever.
Hold up. I don't yet have permission to marry Valdis. Her brothers don't approve of me.
Well, that's pretty normal for a family, dude, but the question is, have they blessed a wedding? Yo, Cyber, how's it going, Caffrey? Hello! Hello, Mama Fang! How you doing today? I promise no farts today, I promise. I promise.
Slow down.
Caffrey has an innate ability to detect when any kind of gas leaves my butthole. I don't know how she does it. Could be a sixth sense.
Here, I'll have a look.
With Bruce Willis. Gotta grab some food. No worries. Thank you so much for that raid. I understand how hungry you can be after a stream. Have a cracking day. Cheers, Scorch. Have a good one. Woo. Oh yeah, how do I... There we go. Clear out. Alright, we're doing this. Nice. Let's go. So we're gonna take a nice big chunk out of this game. We'll do this whole arc, if I can.
I should not be seen in this area.
Come on. Come on, bitch.
Skewer the rat!
What happened to your shield? Boom!
Keep your guard!
God, I missed that combat. Pathetic! Let's try our new wolf. Get him! Get him! Yes! Yes, good boy! Rip his throat out! Good boy! Good boy! Oh! Alright, that's a win for that. Pathetic. You got a stupid archer all the way over there. My God, the power! 360p, I can watch this unlike last time. Oh, how's it going, Evil? I'm sorry, dude. I wish I had more control over that. Used to be way better. I think, like, Amazon or somebody done mess with their servers. Hope you're having a good day, dude. It's called transcoding, and basically they keep it mostly for the partners. But there was a time when I would get, like, you know, 8 out of 10 streams would have transcoding on them. But it's been a lot less lately. Have you been playing anything good lately yourself, Evil? How are you doing, Cyber? I'm doing great today. We started out, Bri came in, and Bri's so fucking nice, Caffrey. Jesus Christ. You should be proud of him. Be proud of him. He's good people. You're all good people. You're a lovely family. I want you guys to adopt me because you're fucking awesome. I know I'm a grown-ass man. But still.
Oswald will be relieved to know of this.
Nice. That's how we run business around here. Let's switch over to the spears. You know, as we're back kicking ass in this game. I do want to... I've been using just the axe and shield because of how powerful those zealots are. My goodness. But let's rock the spear again. Not that joke. Where is it? My good spear. Here it is. Yes. Oh, it's a pike. Okay, fine. When does appear a spike? Pike. Spike. Shit. I ruined my own joke. I was going to say, when is a spear a pike when it's a spike? You bastard. Some king, huh? Good God. I have more respect for a king who actually goes into battle with his men. Even if it leads to his own untimely death. Come on, get up, you dog.
Rued's clan. They left none alive.
God rest their souls. I'm needed.
Why didn't you check on your people already?
Fruitless attempt to impress my
I'm an okay day. I hate being locked up though. The fucking lockdown, right? Yeah.
Yes,
worst trilogy ever, right? God.
If you joined us at dinner,
I thought Twilight were bad, but the lockdown movies are horrible. Lockdown, the first lockdown was okay, you know. It's maybe a good idea, but didn't work out. The sequel, crap, and now we're in Lockdown 3. Ugh. Revenge of COVID. I'm happy to join you for dinner. I cannot sway them. All right.
I'll be happy to join you.
I gotta make sure and make some good choices here, because this is gonna change a lot of the game, this one.
It's worse here than I feared.
It is. When he said this land had been ransacked, he's not lying. Look, they've cut down everything. Alright, where to next? 10 to dinner at night time. Okay, how far away? 512. Cool. This game has adopted a similar thing to Witcher 3 where you can meditate in the menu, basically passing the time. Really cool. It's not as intricate as Witcher 3. You can't select the time. It's just day to night or night to day. Still, it's a nice feature, seeing as a lot of these quests do want you to do them at night. Are you sure you did not fart at all today? Oh, I definitely did. Oh, but not on stream yet. I'll let you know. I'm gonna record it just for you. I can't lie to you, Caffrey. I can't lie. A fart has left my system. God, if I didn't, I'd be floating away. Feck helium, we got methane.
Hey, everybody. I'm full of fat.
Are you sure? Are you sure? No, this is like some kind of torture or something. Please, I didn't fart.
Be kind, yeah?
Caffrey's going for a good cop, bad fart. And she's trying to, like, be nice and then ask, did you fart, though? Hold on, is this Oswald? I just met you there. Dear God, man. Alright, I gotta make sure it's nighttime. So if I remember correctly, we just go into the menu. It was like a meditate button somewhere. Where is it? Maybe it's inventory. Where the fuck was it? Animus. Do skills. I swear I synced it somewhere. Oh, I think actually it's in your little side menu. So you hold down on the D-pad, meditate. There it is there. So this is where you can call your horse, grab a torch if you need it, put up your hood if you want to hide from people, start a raid if you're in somewhere that you know, requires your backup. But here's meditate if you're just wondering. Also a quick set there as well if you need it. It's kind of cool. It's like being in a prison. I know, fuck. I think if we had done this earlier though, we might have beat it by then. But I don't know. Even last summer I got the feeling that we were not going to beat it till the vaccines and stuff. It's pretty bad over here too.
Ladies, this is a day of peace and fraternity. I asked you here to Elmenham to offer my thanks.
Look at I chewing on a bone.
My generosity. Finir, our steward. To our guests of honor, Brother and Broder.
Broder.
Lovely bride to be. Valdis.
Oh. Oh wow, presents her with a sword.
You get to plow our sister because Halfdan commands it. But you won't drag us into bed with you hear?
Oh.
The last Saxon king we backed wasn't half as mushy as you, and we lost 150 men protecting his maggoty arse.
If you're going to be rude, then I must ask you to leave.
Maggoty arse.
My home. I won't be insulted here.
If you're a fan of the show Vikings or even Game of Thrones.
Is that why you've come?
Oh.
To back this Thane who smells of goat shit and cheap
Oh.
pebbles.
I'm sorry, did you say something?
Do I bore you, wolf-kissed?
I'm here to protect my clan. If that means helping your king secure his throne, well, so be it.
You'd be safer crowning the throne.
You'll like the if you like those shows, you'll kind of like the politics of this
We'd
game.
all be safer if you had the stones to stand up to Rued's clan. But between the pair of you, I can't see a single nugget.
You watch your tongue, wolf-kissed, or you'll find it freed of your face.
So easily wounded by words. Imagine the ruin my axe would inflict on your flaccid ego.
My flash.
Oh, she's such a badass.
Stop this.
God.
You heard me.
Damn. That's why I love the female Eivor. Let's go. Let's fucking go. This is how you put some fucking manners on them.
Limp.
You are limpid, flaccid. Poor little guys. Huh? What's wrong? Can't get it up?
Ridiculous. Absurd.
2 versus 1, huh? Come on with it then. Boom! I just blocked both your attacks. Come on. Oh, you dirty bastard. Did you see that? It loaded both of their non-blockable attacks. So red is non-blockable, yellow you can parry, and so on and so forth after that. See, that's shucks. That's what I'm talking about! Come on, who's next? This guy really wants his shit kicked.
This is not how we settle disputes in East Anglia.
The king really should be doing the fighting here, but I suppose... Come on. Hard to parry both of them for sure. That's why I'm trying to focus on this gobshite. Nice, we almost got his stun meter down. That's the yellow meter above his name. You get that down and it leaves them wide open. As you can see right here. Lovely. Ah! You're next, bitch. We're gonna end up beating both of them at the same time. Yes! Finish him! Oh, he actually gave in? Oh, of course. Fucking bitches. 2 he is.
Stop!
I just wanna go bonk.
That's enough fun for tonight.
If that's all you've got, it's little wonder East Anglia's in the state it is.
This guy's got a red hair and a black beard. Like, make up your fucking mind.
Sheep herder. Your Norse friend here can't change that. We are better off without a king.
No. I'd like to know how Oswald and Valdis met, like. She seems like a pretty badass Viking chick.
What a waste of time.
And he seems like a mama's boy.
These brothers will never back me in my claim.
Maybe she's got like
This
one of those
dance is just
wounded
beginning, Oswald.
wounded pup
Get
things
some
going
rest.
on.
You'll need your energy.
And will I see you in the morning? We have much to
Not how
discuss.
he's talking.
I'll find a place to lay my head.
And
Oh,
Eivor, if
I like
you can help me
every
with this
voice actor
situation,
in this game
we'll
pronounces
have
arse
strong alliance
differently.
with East Anglia. That much I promise.
I like how they've laid out this game as well. You pledge to help each county, each region, you know, and it creates this whole story arc around it, and it makes you feel like you're actually getting progress done instead of 110 fucking quests going, you know. If you stick to that arc, you don't have to. All right. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
I should have a word with him.
Morning's here. I like how 4 women just came out of Eivor's bed. I'm just saying. Morning is here. Hello, Mr. Redbeard. Sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, God, that was me, wasn't it? Good to see you, too. Oh, my God. Oh, jeez. Sorry. I can't control my stick in the mornings. It's just fucking everywhere. I'm sorry. Look, he didn't lose an eye. All right, let's talk to his faithful wife, who I almost poked.
You are Oswald's powerful bride-to-be, Valdis.
I'm not his. This marriage is to be an alliance, nothing more.
Oh no, she can't be arsed.
The man can barely carry a sword or speak with conviction.
Ah shit, she doesn't care at all.
Oswald is many things, but a gifted leader.
Is that dead body still there?
Still, of everyone I have met here, he is the only one willing to be responsible for the place.
I will leave you to your day. You can find Oswald by the docks. Watching the river calms him, apparently.
Apparently. So either she does like him and she's just playing tough for her clan, or, because the fact that he gave her that little embroidery or whatever that was at the dinner table, or she doesn't give a shit and it's merely just, oh yeah, he's still there. It's merely just a union to unite the clans, which kind of sucks. Don't mind me. I hit this person by action. Hold on. Hide the evidence. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hide the evidence. Hide the evidence. I didn't kill anybody. I think later on, when you get further into the skill trees, you're able to wield 2 heavy weapons. I want that. That'd be fucking sick. Alright, it's down by the docks. Whereabouts? Oh, you want me to do this? The measure of a Norseman.
Be my eyes.
It's perfect. I gotta say, collecting opals, which are the one currency in the game, the special currency basically that lets you buy real world items, kinda. It usually would cost. He's a farmer. Usually would cost real money. They're not that hard to find at all. You just, if you bring out your little crow, I think I gave her a skin, did I? I think so. Sunan, and you can zoom in, and you can see. Look, there you go. There's an opal right there. And you press X or A, whichever you're playing on, or whatever it's on PC, and that'll leave it on the map. And those are the opals. You can grind them out that way as materials too. It's kind of how most of the newer Assassin's Creeds have been doing it. This game is gorgeous. Sometimes I'll just kind of stop and the sunrise will happen. You'll have the purple heathers beside you on these autumn trees. My God! It can be quite a beautiful fucking game. And this is only on base PS4. I can only imagine like on a 3080 or a PS5 or something. Whew. Some of these games, I was hoping to have that transition. And I still hope so anyway. That I can play them, like half of it on PS4 and the other half on PS5. And feel that 60 frames update and the visual improvements that come with it, you know. Because I never had a PS4 or an Xbox One X, so I have never known anything but whatever they put the base resolution and frame rate at, you know.
Ah, good morning.
It's not the be-all, end-all, but it is nice to play new games on new systems, right?
You can labor like a thrall, but you're no good with feasts. Not a good start for a king.
No, indeed. I find a solitary comfort in my menial labors.
That's a kind of a good thing. I know it doesn't seem very kingly, but most kings are so far up their own ass they can smell what they had for dinner, you know? Fuck that shit. Fuck that snobbery. If this guy is out there and he doesn't mind doing a bit of manual labor, that means he's got a little bit of something, a little backbone in him. There may be hope for this king yet.
Row with henhouse wolves. I'd sooner answer the moo of a cow than worry about their insults.
Moo.
I have a wedding to plan and a kingdom to save. I haven't time to suffer fools.
Jesus.
They betrayed your hospitality, Oswald. Where I'm from, that's a grave insult.
That's why we beat the shit out of them.
Well, well. Here's the mud-soaked Saxon who's been taxing my patience.
Steward Finnair.
Finnair is a
I failed to
troublemaker.
impress at dinner yestereve, but fear not, the Danes will come around in time.
You stake claim to the throne, you dazed dog with no bone. If Lord Halfdown were here, he'd squeeze ale from a stone. Yelling, Finnair, my drenger, stick this cur in the ground.
All mewling and spitting, here's Finir, the hound. He has bark, but no bite. Just a puppy I've found.
Oh, he's doing some flighting. Awesome, awesome. Come on.
What just happened?
It's flighting.
That's flighting, Oswald. Using rhythm and rhyme to lay a man flat. Try it. Match his verse.
There's no man you can lead, you dunce of the thirds.
A glutton you are. Just stop eating your words.
Yeah, that wasn't bad, yeah.
Not bad. Not bad.
From the rich part. Yeah, you're dead right. Alright, make fun of his looks. Attack his lack of wit. Laugh at his manhood. Here we go.
He's got the wit of a boa, so when he insults you, make him feel stupid.
Yep.
When I'm done with you, cur, you'll be raven flock food.
But your brain's soaked in mead and your...
Head's made of wood.
Wood! Head's made of wood!
Make fun, laugh at his man.
Under all that tough posturing is a sniveling boy. So dig deep.
I actually like this. I know they
brags,
joked
take
about
a
calling it
giant
Viking
snap.
rapping. Maybe.
I've sailed squalls and north winds.
Reminds me more of that game. What is it?
Even a breeze.
the gentleman insult game or something.
Between both your knees.
Blow between both your... Oh, you mean farting?
Farting?
He's an ugly puss, so when he brags, hit him back with something about his looks.
I hail from the north, where the winters are ceasing.
But you're foul. You're a blister. You're a...
Plague-ridden legion.
Oh, yes, that's very good. Plague-ridden legion.
Oswald, my boy, you're useless without your raven.
Ooh.
This one's wrong for the throne. He's too soft and too tame.
In front of his mother. Alright, he has to get this. Come on, come on. You gotta finish it off yourself.
When you crawled from the womb, you were ugly and lame. Your poor mother, she fainted away from the shame.
Well spoken. Before sword
Don't you
clash,
talk about my mama.
we destroy our enemies with well-timed words.
You have a talent for verse, I'll give you that. But how long will that silver tongue hold up against an iron axe?
He just needs a bit of
Let's find out,
encouragement.
Finir. I challenge you to a home gang.
You don't mean that, Oswald.
That's a fight to settle disputes, no? A home gang.
A fight to the death, yes.
Oh.
Let's talk it out then.
Oh, for God's sake.
Too late. The challenge has been made. But a fight against Finir would not be anything to boast about. You'll fight me.
What?
Hold on, this is...
That said, I should not be seen killing a Saxon in the streets of Elmenham.
There's a nice islet downriver, near Seahenge. The water will wash the blood clean away.
So be it.
Prepare the square, and we'll meet you there. I hope you're ready.
I have to be. Just give me a moment to mentally prepare.
Oh, for God's sake.
Do not make us wait long. It would not be kingly.
Either way, it's not going to result in his death, probably. Regular Joes that had a lot of charisma. Yeah, exactly. They're just everyday people, right? That's kind of where this game comes into it, right? We're trying to unite the clans, but she's trying to make sure that each of the regions have good, strong, allied kings, you know? Not little pompous pricks who would bow to the Danes or even a rival Viking clan. Hello, 50p, man! Where you been? How was the rest of my friend Pedro, Dynamite? Did you enjoy that game? How do I heal again? No, that's not what I want. I think it was left.
I need your eyes, my friend.
No, that's my mount. That's right on the D-pad. Okay, cool. You're not Finir. Where's Finir? Chop here. Might as well grab that opal along the way as well. I have almost 200 of those buggers. Yeah, in the last time I streamed this, we went to fucking Asgard. It was pretty fucking cool. Took on this massive frost giant. I'm not gonna lie. I was waiting for that the whole game, and they didn't disappoint. What do you reckon, inside or outside? Sometimes they're on the roofs, almost as if the crows themselves have carried them. And they all bear that same sigil, 1,000 eyes. Enjoyed it, just not the multiple deaths. Ah, yeah. What a crazy end boss, right? Was fun, yeah. Those kind of bullet hell games can be a bit rough at the end, for sure, Kind of like Cuphead, you know? That game kind of breaks itself, though. As long as you just keep pressing the dodge button over and over again, no button, or no bullet can touch you. And if you slow down at the same time, even better. But you nailed it. I'm glad you played it, dude. I'm glad you played it. What a crazy, creepy little game. Religion came into it. Yeah, this one still, you've already got a lot of religious fighting and that, you know, because this is after the Romans have been, you know. So they spread Catholicism everywhere, for better or for worse. But they're already trying to do things their own way. Like when the Church of England came along on that. London seems to be in this game as well, but it's spelled the old way. It's like Lundun or something like that. Yeah, I haven't been there yet though, but I see it on the map. The brain banana? Yeah, I mean, dude, at least you don't have a dirty mind like I did. You saw a brain banana. I didn't see a brain banana. That was he peeled back. That was a big old dick. That was not a brain. But yeah, now when you look at it, it's like a brain. Good God. What a strange game. And then the ending. You gotta love it. I wonder what they'll do next. My friend Pedro. It's kind of like a skateboarding bullet hell. So this is the little square they've created. My horse can now swim, which is great. It's an actual upgrade you need to get. Otherwise, he'll just kick you off. Go on, little horsey. We're doing the horsey paddle. Lovely. A duel to the death on a rocky beach.
You made it. Now tussle with care and go easy on our future king.
What?
The only man left who can claim the crown.
Kings are made, not born, Finir.
Yep.
So let us see what we can make of Oswald.
Exactly. This is the square you've created. Abysmal. But it may do. Are you not going to call people to witness this? It'd be foolish to do this with just us two. What's going to happen is Eivor's probably going to bow out.
I've been in East Anglia many summers now, but I'll always be a Dane.
Must we do this, Eivor?
Aye, we must.
Strength and courage are always a boon, Oswald. You'll need both if you want the Danes to accept you as a king.
True strength comes from resolve, Eivor. It speaks to us, a stern voice from within.
I have never heard of talking guts, but a swift axe would silence that inner voice in seconds. You must be prepared.
A cheeky smile on her.
Wait, you're unarmed?
Not worry about me. You should be thankful. Are you too scared?
Just do your best. I'll be fine.
Why is he not calling the Danes? Then his family, or his prospect family, need to see this, right? Otherwise, it's just a tall tale. Come now.
You felt that one.
I'm still here. If it's a fight you seek.
Come on. Have you got nothing behind that arm? Oh! One shot him.
You expect the Danes to follow this pork belly?
I'm still breathing, aren't I?
Show me what you can do, Saxon.
That's it. Get up. The first time I've seen any enemy come back. Come on.
Come now! Inspire us, king!
I'll do what I need to do.
I know if I should knock him out. He needs to learn though, right? He needs to learn. I feel so bad. Not bad, not bad.
You'll never be king at this rate. Is this the best East Anglia has to offer?
Yes, and I'll prove it.
I think there's an opal over there. You think they want me to let him win?
Finish this, Eivor! It pains me to watch!
I'll battle you.
There's no point in letting him win. It'll just count as a death. This is a very big lesson for him, I think.
Eivor is the victor. But you've shown us something, Oswald.
He did, he
Stay
did.
down, Oswald. That's enough.
He got up twice. It's more than any other man I've fought. There's courage in there somewhere.
I will not stay down.
You fought bravely. Not with great skill, but with spirit and courage. Always push back with everything you have. Even if you have to get dirty. Even if you must break the rules. Because there are no rules. Not if you answer a challenge head on. That's where honor lies.
Well, if it's a fight to the death, let's... Come on now.
Winning the fight, but living through it.
A seaside brawl won't change the brothers' minds. Oswald must show results. Redress old wrongs. Fight back against Rued and his men.
Yeah. I can't wait to fight Rued.
The raiders who attacked Beatley have a camp down the coast. The sooner we remove them, the better.
Yes.
Go a long way to building you up.
Now we know why I didn't invite anyone here. This was
Gifts for the brothers.
an
Stones
embarrassment.
from the raid, they'd be in your debt.
Time to wet your blade, Oswald.
He has potential. Somewhere.
I expect your longship crew could help with this attack.
Alright, wooden leg and some silver. It is a fucking fine longship. Everybody on, come on. Is my little kitty still here? She is! Hello!
My little kitty.
Alright, so where are we heading? Burn the carts and cargo. Pillage Serpent's Landing. With pleasure. Let's double check on the map so I don't raid the wrong place. Ah, it's just down the coast. Lovely, lovely. Alright, men, open sail.
Sail! Catch the wind!
Look at all the seals coming up on the beach! Cool! Or. Go on, you bollocks! Oh, that was cool. I didn't mean to scare them. That was cool. Off they go. Off they go.
There is work to do, yes, but we will rise to meet Rued's clan. God will make certain of it.
This game has shanties as well, like Black Flag did. What is it about sea shanties right now?
Look!
Raid.
Some sort of fort there!
Let's go, men!
Bring them death!
Oh, I'll bring them death, alright. On swift wings!
Neither will we.
Where's my... Can I bring out my wolf now? Get him! Go get him, Chewie! There goes my wolf in the background. We named him Chewie. The kids named him that, I swear. It's okay. Just don't tell George Lucas.
If I see any, I'll let you know.
Boom! Oh my god, axe to the face and then she stomps his own fucking axe into it. Wow. God damn, this game is good. Where's that archer? Is he from the boat or something? See, so I do like the spear. You are a little bit open. We've already got both of our... Where are you? There's an archer doing dirty.
Does the threat of death drive your blade further?
Check this out. Boom! Get over here! I killed two of them! I killed two of them with the one scorpion thing. That's so cool. Oh! Alright, let's try a little flight of the Valkyrie. Oh! God, you can't say this game is not fucking beautiful. What's up? Oh no, what happened? Finir? Ah, for fuck's sake, the AI is going down quicker than their mom. Jesus Christ. Lads. You're one to speak, Finir. I just have to pick your ass up. Are you men? Or are you the shit I wipe off the bottom of my shoe? That guy lost his arm. Oh yeah, I forgot about this new move. It's called Battleground. I can use all the weapons on the ground to throw them at the enemy. Yeah. Fucking cool. Totally worth it. It's like a free hit. You just gotta find more weapons. And now I know why. Look, this place is cleared out in seconds. Alright boys, we're burning this place. Listen to the music in the background too. Alright, we need to find some more carts. There's some up here. Oh no, one of the AI are down again? Fuck, you know. Hold on, some more lads here. Sorry, what was that? You fall down, go die. Alright, what's going on over here? Who is this guy? A priest? You're not one of ours. What's up? Who are you? Alright. This'll do. Get out of there, priest. This shit's going up. There we go. Is that enough? That one of the carts? I don't think so. Oh, I'm on fire. Owie! Me wee biscuits are burning, laddie. Alright, let's see. Raven not available. Grab a torch. And fucking throw it over there. That good enough? I don't think so. Oh, there you go. Just a bit slow. That should do it. Let's take care of this gobshite. Bye-bye. We got some prisoners? Hold on, hold on. Go, you're free, free. Leave this area quick.
Now to kill any stragglers.
Alright. Let's finish this. Oh, nice! Oh, that's Dog. He's one of our strongest men. A real hero. Some of the Viking and our crew are actual story NPCs. Just the last buggering tit. Come here. Of course it's an archer. Fool. We should have left one alive to send a message to Ruud. He's next. Mead stand letter. We've taken Serpent's Land and the road to victory is clear for Ruud Jarl. He will be no Jarl. Any more prisoners? Are we good? That's fucking fun. Man of the cloth. Christianity wasn't pop. No, no. And, like, there's little pockets of almost like, you know, witchcraft, druids, all that kind of stuff all around. Even one of the DLC, they're actually going to go to Ireland. But Ireland in the 8th century, you know, Dynamite might like that DLC a lot because it's going to be, it's probably going to be cannibalism. a lot of druids. We were definitely, you know, druids, pagans, a lot of cool stuff. I can't wait. They'll probably lean into the whole crazy drug trip kind of stuff we've been dealing with the Daughters of Larion.
Find something?
And then the other DLC is the Siege of Paris, which was a real event where the Vikings tried to storm Paris and failed, but came back later and went fucking apeshit. So when they tried to take on Paris, they had not been introduced to a lot of the cool French weaponry, like halberds and it was spears, a lot of stuff like that. I know I'm using them now, but just in the sense of history. And as exactly what it says, they tried to basically starve Paris out of it, and it didn't work. It didn't work because of the catacombs. Paris was able to get in and out using their own catacombs. So for once, the French seem to outbest people, for once. You know, history has not been too kind to France during any kind of a war at all.
Take what riches you find to know the witch, then send for the brothers.
Not since, like, Napoleon. But yeah, that'll be fun. I'll be excited to see where that goes. And I would really like to see them lean a little bit more into the Norse gods. We still have another event to do there, but I didn't want to do it all together just in case that's all we're getting. But it was really cool. It's gorgeous up there, as you can imagine. I mean, it's the fucking halls of Valhalla, for Christ's sake. Anyway, that was beautiful. Meet with Oswald. Where is he? On the beachhead? No, where the fuck is he? How the fuck did he get away so fast? Alright. That was beautiful. We have 8 points now. Wow. Skill points come hard and fast. The skill tree, very reminiscent of Skyrim, another game heavily introduced by, or influenced by Norse mythology. So you've got the constellations, and you basically got 3 big skill trees. This one is, I believe it's mostly stealth, hence why I haven't put most of it in. There's the way of the bear, the way of the raven, and the way of the wolf. I haven't put too much into that one. So I've been trying to make a beeline to these adrenaline upgrades, which gives you a whole another ability slot, so it's huge. Especially during the big fights with the zealots and the bosses and that. Next one I'm working on is this one, Adrenaline Fiend. If my adrenaline slots have filled, it allows me to do more damage and be faster. Obviously you want to use the ability points, the adrenaline points, to do cool attacks, but you know, if you're in the middle of a good fight and you forget about it, that damage boost would be fucking nice. So let's get that. It seems to be just a passive. The Dane Axe. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is the way of the bear. If you couldn't tell, I put a lot into this one. But yeah, some of them are cool. Oh, there's a drill. Oh, there's a. Okay, we'll go over here and get this one next. Perfect. That'll give us 3 adrenaline points. Beautiful. Now, they didn't have these skills on the map. It was all Fog of War. I don't know what these ones are, though. I don't know what that is. If I come back here, it says, let the fate guide your path. All your unspent skill points will be auto-assigned. I don't know what that means, though. I think it's still going to put them into these ones. Maybe there's more stuff. I don't know. Anyway, let's get another ability. Ability point. Brings my power up to 83. What's this here? Berserker's Metal. Fight with reckless abandon. Partially filled adrenaline slot would not be affected by an enemy's first. Oh, that's brilliant. Okay, that's great. When you get hit, your adrenaline meters get shot down, which kind of sucks. So it'd be nice to get rid of that. The other one I want, everybody's been... Oh, that's the heavy dual wield I was talking about. Look at that. 2 heavy axes. Quite slow, though, but, you know, you're trading off speed for unbelievable power. The other one I wanted is up here, way up here. The battlefield cremation. People have been telling me to get this one. When you kill an enemy, you set the fucking body on fire, and if you lead the AI into it, it'll set those idiots on fire too. And fire has an unreal spread in this game, as you can tell. Like I just spontaneously combusted there. So yeah, I would be down for that. There's also another one you can do. It's called like poison explosion or something cool like that, where you can set a little poison bomb on a dead body and set it off whenever you want to. But that feels a little more stealthy to me. But it's cool. Yes, dynamite. Dynamite is probably an unhealthy obsession with cannibalism. But it's okay, yeah. Alright, let's get this. Oh, can I get this skill? Can. There you go. Berserker's Metal. I like that. I like... Whenever I hear the word reckless abandon, I'm there. That's me. I'm there. Alright. Any better bows? This one looks shite. No, no better bows. Wow. Wow. Can we upgrade anymore? That one-handed axe I've been using is actually her father's axe, so it's far from shite, you know. Far nears. And I've upgraded the holy shit out of it too. Didn't put any runes into it. And the shields are really cool. They all come like, look, increased melee damage when blocking. Chance to ignite your weapon on parry. I really did like that one. That was a bit of fun. Unfortunately, the bosses are so tough that even ignited weapons, you're just not getting a hit. Didn't the French have the ball and chain maces? Yeah, they fucking do. They have them in this one as well. Alright, let's fast travel over there. No bullshit. This is another thing I would love to be testing out with the new SSDs on the new console, but so be it. So be it. Yeah, the maces or the flanges or whatever they're called. They have such funny words for them. Flail. Oh, the flange is something else. The flange on this plane. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, they're talking about the new Pokemon Snap. I think Nintendo are just calling it new Pokemon Snap. Jesus. They're nearly as bad as Microsoft with the fucking naming. What is weird? How can you be $1 billion company and go, yeah, that's okay? That's gonna confuse the shit out of everybody. I know we don't need to call it Pokemon Snap 2. So at this stage, just call it Pokemon Snap. But anyway, I don't know. No, that'll confuse it with the old one. But it's been so long since that one. Good lord. And then, like, you've got things like New Super Mario Brothers Deluxe. Like, what the fuck? Sounds like a goddamn car name or something. Apparently there was an earthquake, a small earthquake in California. So, like most of the newer Assassin's Creeds, even going back to Assassin's Creed 2, they've always hinted at this, those who came before, this civilization that started off everything. They eventually gave them a name, the Isu. And what it started off as, basically, they're like a whole different species, maybe even alien. Never really ruled that out, but they created humans as we know them, and then proceeded to enslave them to build cities, to build the city of Eden, and that's where they bring that into it. And we had like Adam and Eve and all that, and then that's why every one of the cool, powerful, weird weapons that are in each game that are called Pieces of Eden, and the first one was the Apple of Eden. It was the idea behind, you know, that famous apple that Eve was tricked into taking a bite out of and all that kind of stuff. Temptation. But yeah, they kind of took their own spin on it. It was really cool. We never really went back to that kind of futuristic side of stuff. They introduced a couple of people of the Isu clan that were able to talk over like centuries, even long after they were dead, through technology. I don't know. It's kind of cool. That's where the game goes batshit insane. That's why they probably don't lean on it too much. But the Isu, of course, have their own fucking language. Assassin's Creed being the way it is. And up until recently, nobody knew what the hell any of that stuff was. It was just gibberish and symbols, you know. Still kind of impressive that they made their own language in it. But yeah, people have crazy fans and that have managed to decipher the language, which is kind of cool. I wonder will that change things? I don't know. You can still go back to modern era in this game as well. It takes you to, I think, America when you go over the Animus.
No battle dented.
They can't fully drop it. It makes me laugh. They can't help themselves. I mean, we're all pretty much on board with not needing the futuristic side of Assassin's Creed. It's okay. We get it. We're in the Animus. We're living through ancestors' memories. It's fine.
Refuse this and your shame will stain the name of your sons and their sons beyond.
Stay out of this, wolf-kissed.
Imagine having a big fucking scar and all your name is just wolf-kissed. Are you gonna try and pin this death on us?
One of Rued's men.
Aye. Sniffing around the outer walls, looking for an easy way to slip a few dozen men inside.
If there's one scout, there will be
Yep.
more. Something you might have learned if you kept him alive.
I was passing water when he surprised me. It was either him or my plow sword.
Plow sword? Damn, that's a great name for a dick. Wow. I'm gonna call mine my plow sword.
If I had seen any
Flesh sword.
Killed them too.
Flesh plow.
Just outside the Northwich walls, by the water's edge.
They'll be looking for points of entry to sneak a herd of raiders through.
Jesus. Find another scout. We'll question him.
I'll look around.
As if it's that fucking easy.
You stay here and out of sight. If I find anyone suspicious, I'll bring him here.
Against iron armor battles back then. Yeah. Yeah.
Rued scouts.
I well believe, like, you know, it's Assassin's Creed. They're gonna take a lot of liberties. The triumphant return. Which is closest? They're all about 300 meters away. What are the chances of that? Someone needs to give Ubisoft a fucking measuring stick or something, because 200 meters to them is fucking massive. Jesus Christ. Get on my horse just to get over there.
Survey the area, Sunan.
Sunan. I like that weird echo that happens. Alright, it's way over there. Okay, cool. Yeah, I do like some of the abilities. I think I just got so addicted to using the Spartan kick in Assassin's Creed Odyssey that I probably became... That's why I kind of missed it, I suppose. Oh, I thought it said it was over here. What?
Show me what lies ahead.
Fuck off with your Latin. Resquiat de pace.
There. Looks like one of Rued's men.
You are mine! I'll
Wait!
Stay down, Muckworm. I have some friends who would like to speak with you.
Who's crying? Lady, it's really hard to jerk off right now if you keep crying.
Put me down!
Actually, you know, I'm getting used to it. Keep crying.
Let me go, then.
You said you were a pig farmer just moments ago.
It is not beyond reason. I tend to many livestock.
You are as vain as I am. Save your breath, liar.
Plop. Alright. Gotta warn you though, my horse is quite gassy.
Oh, Rit! Flee it!
Jesus, calm down, lady. This town seems to have a heavy religious vibe, you know? East Anglia, huh? The Anglo-Saxons. See how long it takes even on a horse. Just want to return this little guy here. Okay. I wonder what it'd be like. People have been saying that the wolf on the back. Wolf just looks like a giant horse. It's wolf skin. No. Wait, maybe can I just walk over with the horse? Yay! Thank you. We don't have to take them off the back. Who needs to do that, you know? Waiting on animations to load. I smell bull. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff like that. Like, anyone who's a historian, especially for around these times, would probably poke a lot of holes in the general story. That's why they always have that little... Jesus, I got a fright there. I saw a picture of Zelda pop up. I thought they announced some Zelda collection or something. Yeah, they always have a little speech at the start of each of the games, basically saying, we come from many different lands and religions and all this. Just to cover their arse.
Arger swine.
Wow, you let him spit on you?
That won't make you any friends here.
A scolding like that is a mortal offense, boy. I'd kill the bastard. Don't give him time to act again.
Yeah.
I'll ask once more. Why were you lurking around Norwich's walls?
I came to pay my respects, Lord. To Oswald, the whimpering Saxon ergi of East Anglia.
Speak, and you may not live. I will hunt you. Sentence, scolding is death.
Tell him why you're here, and you may walk free with your head on your neck.
Lick my tonguehole.
Here is the tongue I use for licking. How does it feel against your ass?
When the braziers lit at Dunwich, Rued and his men will rally. They mean to attack Northwich by its weakest wall. You English Danes are soft as butter now. Rued sends his blessing, lady. He'll see you again very soon.
We'll keep you hostage. I wonder.
He may still be of value to us if he...
Ooh.
Any man who questions your courage and feels no shame, that's your answer.
I will not have blood spilt needlessly in my kingdom. This has to end.
We need to get closer to Rued.
This man was a risk.
Valdis, this man spoke as if he knew you.
Yeah, here we go. No. She's a dumbass. She was covering up that we've seen this before.
Rued was my husband.
What the fuck? No, what the no wonder.
Already.
Wow.
We've been apart for 5 summers. I never expected to see him here.
No wonder she doesn't want to fucking marry again.
East Anglia's prosperity depends on our safety and unity. With Rued's clan stomping around, neither is possible. I must speak with him myself, man to man. There's no place for him in East Anglia. He must hear it from me.
Right. I'll start looking for a new king tomorrow. It was good to know you.
Rued will eat your lungs for supper, Oswald.
Alright, bye. Oh, damn! Joker! Thank you so much for the follow! Welcome to the stream! Welcome to the jungle! How you doing, Joker?
You sure you want to do this?
Wonder is that the same Joker I knew over on YouTube?
With many risks.
It's the only way. We must face him head on, and we cannot waver.
Come, Oswald. We make for Dunwich.
And of course, I will see the lot.
Dunwich. I don't know England that well, but they sound familiar. Dunwich, maybe it was like Dunwick, maybe.
I'm sure
Norwich.
You're heading to Dunwich any moment.
There's a couple of places that probably held on to their old names, you know.
Need I remind you, Wags?
So good. How's the game treating you? Good. We're just in the middle of the Kingsmaker saga. As you can tell by the title, shit is gonna go down. Trying to turn this guy into a king all the while trying to bring 2 families together. Is it gonna be even worth it? Meet with your allies. Look at some of these badasses. Fuck yeah. Oh, brand new. Okay, cool. I hope you're doing awesome. Are you a fan of, have you played this game, or you a fan of the series at all? This one calls for a fast travel. I don't really like fast traveling too much in games, but, you know, for the sake of us doing this whole arc of a story, which would probably, you know, take a couple of hours. They're big, giant quests. It's right in the corner there. Alright. Yeah, if this was PS5, the fast travel would be a lot quicker. But you know, Ghost of Tsushima is one of the most fastest games I've ever seen. My god. By the gods. I couldn't even count to 5 in that game, and that was still on PS4. So it just goes to show it comes down to the developer themselves, what technology they're using. Soon I hope we'll hear something about a Zelda collection. That'd be great. I'll take anything. I'll take anything. But Link is celebrating 35 years. He's in his dirty 30s just like me. It's time to do it right. I love this game. About to hop on. Ah, nice, nice. How far in are you? Probably closer to the end than me. Are you excited for some of the DLC? They're going to go to Ireland and Paris. That's kind of cool. I hope we get some Norse god stuff as well. I was wondering why that wasn't part of the DLC. Because I didn't know. I didn't spoil myself on the game. Which is kind of cool. Because, you know, in Odyssey, you get to go to frickin' Atlantis in one of the DLCs, you know? Like, Jesus Christ. Atlantis. Hail Atlantis. Way down below the ocean. Get your frickin' your shoe shine box. That song will always make me think of Goodfellas, no matter what. I sat over but I had to beat it in like a day before I had to. Oh, okay. Hopefully you didn't lose your save or anything. What are you playing on yourself? Oh yeah, here's one of these things. Do you think the game is glitching out? I haven't done one of these yet. They're animus glitches. Before you think it's glitching out on purpose. I know it is quite a buggy game. But it's fucking mad, right? It's kind of cool. This tree is fucked up. The mushrooms are turning sour on me again. I don't know how this works. I've never done it, but I keep meaning to do one, but there are so many cool world events. Explore anomaly. Ooh. Damn. It's like when you gotta go into and get the camera up your butt in the doctors. Explore your ass anomaly. Shit, we get to go back and play as Layla. Wow. So Layla is...
Bex, are you seeing this?
She's our future counterpart.
An anomaly of some kind.
She's got a Lara Croft thing going on.
I can see a loose data packet close by.
She's kind of cool. I feel bad for the voice actors because they get fucking no airtime, you know. Whoa, this is weird. I'm walking on water. I'm Jesus Christ. Superstar. Superhero. Super Saiyan Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. First ran into one of those, I thought the game broke, right? Yeah. Well, my eye kept catching the glitch. It's like, the hell it is. That's kind of cool. I like when they mess around with that stuff. I loved hunting down all the Subject 16 stuff in the old games. It's really cool. And it all led up to you getting like parts of a cutscene. And then you got to see this whole... Oh, okay. You got to see this crazy little futuristic ancient Garden of Eden. What we expected to be some like heavenly place turned out to be a higher civilization who had basically created humans and turned us all into slaves to build their city. That's kind of cool.
Rude! That's me, I did that.
Come on, Layla. Layla. How down I'm coming, jeez. Looks like tech drones or something. I've seen many fucking maps of sites and that. Never a nice little 3D build. It would appear we might be going to America later on in the game, during the 8th century. If the modern stuff is to be believed, I don't know. Not to be spoilers or anything, but when you go over there, it's clear that they're in like Maine or something. Maine! That's what we call people who are like cheap. You go, you're fierce Maine. Here we go, unstable. Must be stabilized by the light beam. What in the fuck should that mean? I'll stabilize you now in a minute. Before they can be traversed. You're teaching me that for later, aren't you? Okay, I see it now. Are we sliding down here? I don't want to fall and break my tuchus. This is kind of wild. Is that better? Much better. Can I get hit by the laser? Let's just check. No, we good. We good, fam. It's Casper the Friendly Laser. Don't call me fam. You don't know me like that. Fam. Short for famine. Now what happens? I'm in the center. Is that a good thing? I'm going up there, aren't I? Oh, for fuck. This is mad! Alright. Can I climb on you? Can I climb you? I'm gonna do it anyway. Let me go up higher. Over there. Okay. Alright, this is gonna take a second. I didn't know that. I thought it was just gonna give us a little brief moment. Still really cool though. I know I've been playing it a while. I only found one of these. A couple of them popped up. The world events are actually, I think, some of the best parts of the game. Like, we got to eat those fucked up mushrooms and fought these bears. And then we've been fighting with the daughters of Lerion, which seem to... They turned themselves into almost like witch doctors or something, or druids. Pretty tough. What the fuck happened there? What happened? You son of a beep. Sonara, hello! How's it going, Sarah? What's up? It's Tuga. I know, how's it going? Thank you so much for subscribing, you little stinker. You don't have to be doing that. Freaking tier 3, you're crazy. Thank you so much. How are you doing? How was your Christmas? I hope you're well. I miss you. I miss all my Arca buddies. I think everyone kind of just needed a little break over the Christmas. I feel that. Dum 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 dum. What did you think of the Arc 2 announcement with Vin Diesel? And Vin Diesel has come on as a game director. Fucking Vin Diesel, man. Huh? Oh shit, I shouldn't have done that. I should not have done that. I thought I was in the clear. Clearly not. You're so fucking kind. Thank you so much, Anna. I'm dying a lot here. I'm playing Assassin's Creed. I know it looks kind of weird right now. Trust me. It's completely normal. Shite, I was over there, wasn't I? That's clever. So the laser gets cut off by these blocks. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. This game is unbelievably massive. What the fuck? I don't even stand a chance. I think I'm only halfway through it. I'm like 40 hours in. Wait, I was in a good spot, wasn't I? And yeah. Am I? How did we get over there? Can I jump into the middle from there? So many questions. Ah! Ah! I'm doubting my own parkour. How can I call myself a hardcore parkour person if I'm doubting it? Love the news. I'm excited for Act 2. Yeah! It's fucking wild. What the hell? Ooh, this may be... Serum. This may be talking about the first civilization. So what happened to them, there was a massive like solar flare, I think, and it wiped them out, but we survived because we were like hiding in caves and stuff. It's probably their take on the whole, you know, Ice Age, was it a meteor, all that kind of stuff. And then that led, I think, to Assassin's Creed Revelations, where they led into the, what was it, the 2012 Mayan calendar doomsday event. It was very cleverly done. It was the only time I think the futuristic stuff actually was at all relevant to me. Desmond's story. After that, they even had frickin' Kirsten Bell in there, for God's sake, as Lucy. And her many changing faces. Every time they brought out a new game, she did a new face. She looked ridiculous by the end of it. Alright, we finished our first one off. Very clumsily so, but we did it.
Got it.
Yeah, it could be really cool. I know Mousie's mad excited, and that makes me hyped too. At first, I'm like, you know, it's just so out there to have Vin Diesel there, so your brain goes, what? But if this is how we're going to get a huge story and art, then I'm all for it. I like the idea of them almost going for like a caveman or tribal approach. We'll see how it goes. They're still working on like Genesis Part 2 as well, right? We shall see. Alright, we got that done. That was kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. We got a little tiny piece of a cutscene at the end there, so they are going down a similar route to what they did with Subject 16. It looked like people were... Maybe the first civilization were infected with some kind of disease or something, and they were looking for a serum. Who knows? Maybe they were using the animus themselves. It all leads back.
Hello, little duck.
I'm a crane, bitch!
Hello, little ducky. Bye, little ducky. Don't piss on me.
Yeah, they let you go underwater here in this game, which is kind of cool, but I don't think it serves any purpose. Every now and then there's like a little treasure chest or something, but I think they just wanted to have it in there. See, the waters here in England wouldn't be as clear, say, as Greece, you know? The Adriatic Sea and all that. Is that what it's called? Vaguely remember some geography popping up. The far reaches of my mind next to Jello. Peanut butter nuts. Come on, Crane! Follow me! Can we bring out our wolf now? No, I can't. Oh, I've got a little wolf companion. Uh-oh. Hello, love the news. Yeah, how's it going? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Anything else you're looking forward to as well, Tuga? I know you play a lot of kick-ass games. You excited for Horizon Zero Dawn 2? Horizon Forbidden West? Not sure what's going on with my adrenaline points down the bottom. I hope they're not disappearing. That would suck. Trust me to buy a skill that drains them. This game is beautiful at times, there's no doubt. And say what you want about Assassin's Creed, but goddamn. Blood meat? Rada. This is another world event. The Trinity Cross up above with the Animus symbol. That's for a world event. What kind of blood meat do you want, missus?
What troubles you, friend? Why won't the seer answer your call?
I know not. But without her drafts, my family is doomed.
Ah, she needs to play Horizon Zero Dawn. Yeah, you do. It's pretty special. It's pretty special.
Blood leading away from the house. Something's amiss.
Aloy is a fantastic protagonist. The whole idea of it's kind of set in the future, but everything's gone to shit. So it's like caveman meets machines, and her being called Aloy, almost like Alloy, you know. And she's voiced by Ashley Birch. I think that's her name. Sorry if I messed it up. Who did the voice of Chloe, and she just nails it. She absolutely nails it. It's a big game. I wouldn't say it's as big as something like Assassin's Creed or The Witcher 3. It's not going to completely destroy you. I think actually Horizon Zero Dawn is a perfect example of the perfect size open world, you know? 30-40 hours. It's really good, and you can pick it up for buttons. If you've got a PS5, you can get it on that PS Plus collection for free. If you've got one, if you're lucky. And if you do, I envy you. Can I come over and lick your PS5? Whoa! Whoa! I'm sorry. It's been too long. I'm so sorry. This is what happens. This is what they do to me. They turn me into a monster. It's an old joke back in the day when the PSP and PS Vita were a thing. I don't know why, but they got all the female website, like people like Jessica Chobot and all that.
Lost a lot of blood.
Licked the PS Vita for no fucking reason. I just want to lick a PS5, okay? I just want to know it's real, because I ain't seen one. It's like a figment of my imagination. It's not my fault they shaped it like a fucking pussy. Come on, right? Dang. That's disgusting. Alright, let me revive you. Let me entertain you.
Have my thanks, kind one.
I know all these kind of seers and druids, they're all supposed to be crazy people. But damn, they're always scantily clad as well. And they're the perfect mix of fucking crazy and sexy. It's the best compliment you're gonna get out of me. You're the perfect mix of crazy and sexy.
Blood mead.
Good. You know of it.
What blood are you drinking, though?
From my pain, life springs. Please, help me to the clearing. The field needs the blood mead.
Actually, Birch is amazing. Hell yeah.
She waits desperately for your return.
She's really put herself out there, and I'm glad.
If I fail in my
Good
task,
for her.
the harvest is doomed. Please, bring me to the next bloodstone.
Okay.
Off we go. We're off this. Are you for real? Alright, come on. Let me carry you.
But I must finish
Don't
the
worry.
ritual.
If you fart on my face, it's over. Whoops! I'm sorry, I drop. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that, I swear. Whoops. Sorry. I'm sorry. I swear it won't happen 3 more times. I swear! Blood mead. Yeah, I'm wondering, but the blood part of it, are we drinking the blood of an animal? Blood of a human? Blood of... I mean, in fairness, the blood of Christ is just some fine Chianti. What the hell is wrong with the church, goddammit? Blood of Christ. No, that's wine, motherfucker. That's wine. Body of Christ. No, that's a Jesus cracker. That's a Jesus cracker. Can I have some... Have you got some kind of dipping sauce? Body of Christ! No, can I get some soy sauce? Or anything? I brought my own mustard. Is that okay? Get out. Get out. Damn it. You think, the church could be a little more accommodating, right? Can we get some dipping sauce on the side for the Jesus crackers? Fuck! A little bit of cheese, maybe? Little Jesus cheese board with your Jesus cracker? I'd love that. Jesus was a cracker. Ah! There we go. End of lesson. What did you learn from religion, Cyber? The food sucks! Okay. Okay. Oh, God. And that's when I was exiled from the church. Damn it. Oh, no. What? Oh, no. I'm doing the wrong quest. Oops. Sorry, lads. Sorry, I'll be back later. Damn, I brought the seer. I brought my own... You know when you say, like, bring your own beer? Bring your own seer. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. I was too busy talking about how bad the food is in church. I'm definitely giving it a 1 star on Yelp. Sir, you can't review churches. Watch me, bitch. Watch me. This is fucked up. Thank you for blocking that arrow with your ass. Oh. My sister betrayed me and bought a PS5 for her boyfriend. I was devastated. Oh, wow. And he got one, too. That's true love. I'll be your sugar daddy. Oh, my God. I'll be your sugar daddy. You can call me out. Do, 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 do. Hey, I need a PS5. How the hell did she get a PS5?
We'll die without blood meat.
Where am I supposed to go? Hello there.
The seer. Is she well?
She's barely breathing. Let me put her down gently.
Radha, my blood and pain are the will of Freya.
Freya! The wife of Odin.
What do you need of me?
Seer, my crops wither and my family starves. Harvest comes soon.
Mother of Baldir.
Remain barren.
I know your land suffers, Radha.
Sorry, but no mating with other people's consoles. Oh. What, is licking considered mating now? Fuck, am I gonna be cancelled?
Thank you.
Jesus Christ.
Seer. I will see to my fields at once.
God, when all this COVID's over, there's gonna be like a new reawakening of sex. Because we couldn't do anything. And even the thoughts of doing all that stuff during the COVID, you're like, no! Like licking, touching, spitting, any all that stuff is like off the table, right? Once this is over, oh my God, we are gonna be depraved! I love it! Let the depravity commence! I'll be there. I'll be there. I'll be there with the low voltage taser. Very nice. And the nipple clamps. Just hook your car battery up to your nipples. If God didn't want you to do that, why would he given you 2 nipples? Learn from me. Learn from me. Take out health insurance, but then learn from me first. Learn from me. Alright, I think, are we done here? Are you okay, man? It's hard to know these world events. They're just cool little things that happen, but you don't know where it ends and where it starts. Oh, God. I'm spotting myself. I'm only like 20. No, don't worry, don't worry. I'm only like 37 hours in the game. Don't worry. Well, I understand if you need to leave or anything, that's all good. This is mainly the... Well, seeing as you do the big quests in whatever order you want, this is... To me, it's the third big quest. It's the East Anglia quest, so if you need to disappear, that's okay. That's okay. Just leave the PS5, okay? Leave the PS5. It puts the lotion on the PS5. Sir, that'll fuck up your PS5. It puts the lotion on the PS5! You guys want to check out my new cool little move? Sick 'em, Chewie! That's a good boy! That's a good boy. Now bring me back his innards. Come on. Good boy. Oh, there goes the jugular. We named the wolf Chewie, okay? Just let that sink in for a second. Then when it's sunk in... Is that my ass? Is that my ass? That's my ass! I told you not to go off without me! Who did that? Mousy! Mousy, how dare you? How are you doing today? Was that payback? That hurt me. Payback's a bitch. It smells like one too. If Coffrey was here right now, she'd go mad. She's been asking me how I've been farting. I've tried to deny it. I try not to fart on stream, but a little squeaker sneaks out. Oh, I try to hide it. It's clear. I'm rotten from the inside out. Oh dear. I play it off, but I'm melting the wallpaper off the wall. Whew. I am a little bit gassy today. Did you see that message? I just have to put in. I know you're gonna be like, God, I didn't need to know that, Cyber. TMA, dude. Too much ass. Too much ass.
Me strength.
You know when you have to like check that it wasn't your own booty hole? Some of those awkward fart sound effects, Mousy. I do have to check. I'm like, you just be moving in your chair that one time. You're like, was that me? Was that me?
It is time to light the brazier.
I'll light it.
Don't light any naked flames. I just lit off one. Oh God.
Make sure there are no surprises.
It's gonna be like that scene now in Naughty Professor. No! How you doing, fella? Looking fly today. Wow, pretty fly for a white guy, right?
You'll not be walking in.
I'm whiter than white. Every now and then, if you look closely, I actually disappear, and it's just the clothes. I'm like Hollow Man. I want to do my own version of Hollow Man.
I so pale.
I want to meet that one. She seems like she's awesome, right? People... Oh, that was a little puffin flying away. Did you see that? People, like, give her shit. Oh, like, most embarrassing moment on TV. I'm like, no. That's the most realest moment. I feel like that in every ounce of my being. I, too, is so pale. I, too, is so pale. We need to have, like, a group meeting of other pale people. Hi, my name is Cyber, and I so pale too. Hi, I so pale, Cyber. I've heard of isotopes, but I so pale? Oh, thank you, Mousy. You're looking pretty fly too as well. I can see you right from here. Oh yes, that Pikachu onesie. Killing it! Killing it! I miss old chunky Pikachu. With PS5 on the brain. Remember the very first episode of Pikachu? Thick. Thickachu! Damn! Damn, that boy thick! Damn! He needed 2 Pokeballs! He saw... Go, Pikachu! I can't fit out! I can't! Send someone else! Thickachu! I choose you! Bitch, please! I'm stuck in the Pokeball! We're gonna get the Jaws of Life. We need the Jaws of Life. Someone call the fire brigade. Alright, we're storming this badass castle. This guy doesn't even know I'm here. Pikachu! That's right, I'm riding this barrel all the way home. Is that my... Thank you. Thank you. See? When I say don't clip... Go get him, Chewie! Chewie confused! That's my wolf! He blind, but I love him anyway. Damn it, I just wasted a whole attack on that. Don't run away! Where's the wolf gone? Chewie! I paid good money for that wolf to attack my enemies. And all he did was lick the walls. It's okay. I forgive you. Come on. Come on. I ain't fucking playing no more. Stoink. Call yourself an archer. Rubbish. I want to see you do your own Hollow Man and your own version of Face Doll. Yeah! But see, the problem, Hollow Man's kind of twisted, right? I don't want it to be twisted. I want it to be wholesome. You know? Wholesome Hollow. Bad doggo. Oh, no! Blind doggo. He just wants to help. Do you know where, like, blind people have eye-seeing dogs? Can blind dogs have eye-seeing humans? That'd be nice. I'd love to help a little puppy get around. He's a little bit blind. Right? It's only fair. He may be man's best friend, but in fairness, we owe them so much. Anyone need a leg or anything? Do you like light meat or dark meat? Leg meat. That's a leg. That's a good leg. That's a nice leg. Even some of his pants is still there. God damn! I so pale and I so powerful. I so pale. You probably think this tan in bed's about you. I so pale. I so pale. You probably think this tannin cream's for you. Don't you? Don't you? Yes. Every Irish woman was inflicted with the orange hand disease. Scientists were baffled for months. Months. Why have so many women got orange hands, but none of the rest of the body was orange? Then I contracted orange dick fever. It was horrible. I figured out it was just I got a hand job with someone who used fake tan. Why did she have to use fake tan before we went on a date? Good God, lady. I thought my dick turned into an Oompa Loompa for 3 days. 3 days. You put the fear of Jesus into me. The fear of Jesus. How could you do that? I wish I could kick this guy off. But we can do a little bit of this. Flight of the Valkyrie! Oh my God, that was disgusting. His arm went that way and his body went that way. Foot and mouth disease was back then too. Really? Was it? Wow. Heard of putting your foot in your mouth. That was pretty rough over here. Every farm, everything had to do some serious shit. I think I cleared out this place already, so I'm happy enough just working out. Woebringer? What a cool name. Woebringer. He chose that haircut, I swear to God. There's nothing I can do about it. What's this do? Owie! That's what it do. I ain't scared of you. My mama says that fear is the enemy. You must attack swift, sonny. She told me that when I was 14 years old. In the blistering cold. Get him, Chewie! Go on! Get him, Chewie! That's a good dog. Oh, I mean the wolf. Hold on, let me finish him off. Teamwork makes the dream work. You got up just to fall down again. I named thee Lord Chumbawamba. I get knocked down, but I get up again.
I would like to see you call her that when she's back. Remember Frothy?
It's incredible AI right there. What the hell just happened there? Bye-bye. There he goes again, falling off the cliff. You just can't get good fucking warriors anymore. Skadoink. Alright, who's left? I see you over there shaking that ass. Come here, baby. Boom. It's his Groove Armada. Grandma Funk style. I love that song. Woo! I see you, baby. Shaking that ass. Got some prisoners? No, pretty good. It's cool to be able to climb up here. They've taken these ruins and turned them into a nice little fort. Can I help you guys? Alright. If I free you guys, you're in my servitude for life, okay? You get to clean the royal bunions. You're welcome. You're welcome, I know. It is an honor. Back then, it might have actually been These guys are still asleep. Wakey, wakey! Daddy, daddy. It's a horrible, fucked up way to die. You're welcome.
Hello. Hi, mister.
What a miss. Is he gonna do anything?
That's the last of them. Once the brazier is lit, the rest of Rued's men should arrive.
AI, I think, is a bit of a compliment for these guys. Stupid intelligence. That's what it is. So what happens when you fucking employ a Roomba to be your AI in a video game? They just kind of go around like this. It's like, why is the cat standing on that guard's head? Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's a fucking AI. AI in video games. You're welcome.
What do you see, Isunen?
I see dead people everywhere. I do need to do my own version of Face Off, though. It's simple as that. I gotta play the part of John Travolta and fucking Nicolas Cage as well at the same time. Almost forgot his name. Has anyone watched that show that he put on Netflix about insults or something? The Birth of Swearing. Or it's so weird. He has this weird, like, painted on beard. You can't fool me, Nicolas Cage.
And my wife returned.
Why did he change his name? Fucking son of one of the greatest filmmakers of all time. Now he just sounds like generic porn star Nicolas Cage. Damn it. Ah, no, look, we might make fun of all these movies, but he had some great ones over the years, just that he... I still think Leaving Las Vegas is one of his best, in terms of actually acting, you know?
Who called for me? Was it you, Valdis, my love?
So we finally meet Rued.
After 5 happy years away from your stinking balls.
Oh!
I called you Rued.
You? Oswald, the hopeful king of East
Ruig in Gaelic is red. So maybe it's like that.
East Anglia is strong with Saxons and Danes united. It will not fall to raiders.
So our king has to fight him? Oh, we are fucked.
With nothing to show for the journey?
Oswald versus Rued.
You'll have my weight in silver.
I've seen him take bigger craps than Oswald.
Livestock and grain.
I've taken 10 times that already. What's the real prize? I'll make you an offer, Pigfoot. A home gang, just you and me, for the future of your kingdom.
I accept.
No bollocks.
I accept. A fight to the death.
East Anglia's the prize. Let it be heard.
So be it! You know I'm gonna be the one cleaning this mess
The
up.
hazel is laid. The square is made.
When you see a chance, lead Valdis and the brothers to safety. They must not fight.
Oh, we're not making a martyr out of you, boy.
Let me be your champion.
Ah!
No. He called on me.
Whenever you're ready, King of Sheep Shit. I'm ready.
Come on. Come on, Oswald! He's so fucking dead. Don't give up! Don't drop that sword. Yes!
Another Saxon king has bent the knee.
Oh! Fuck! Come on. Come on. Oh, we can't let him be killed.
Call me king before I got you.
Fucking twig!
Dirty, are you? King Rued commands you to die!
Oswald!
Call me king!
Oh! Oh, damn! He bit his fucking lip!
Oh.
Oh, that was awesome. That was awesome. Escape with your allies. No, I want to stay and fight. Come here, fuck. Come here, you little shit. Safety on the fucking ladder. Come here. I do not cower in fear. We're fucking Vikings. You want some too, bitch tits? Come here. Get him, Chewie. Go. Wait, is that my dog? Hey, he didn't spawn in. They didn't give him his fur. Scape. I'll escape through the fucking innards of my enemy. Good boy, Chewie. That's a good boy. Let's go. Double kill. That was really cool. They might both still survive. It is surrounded by water, or both their bodies could be ripped asunder on the rocks below. One or the other. Either way, that was fucking badass. I'll give Oswald that.
They've given up.
Actually stood up, even as his neck was about to be broken. This Rued guy looks like a tough opponent. I wonder will we get to fight him.
Let's put some distance between us. We can rest a moment.
By Thor, he fought well.
He did!
Raging like a bonfire.
We should go back.
For a man twice his size. You might have survived the fall. No one could survive that fall. No. I'm not giving up on him.
Oswald may have survived.
No body, no death.
It's possible.
Valvis, what do you say?
Will press the advantage. We must be ready when they attack.
We'll go to Norwich. Meet me there when you can.
I'm not giving up on the little shithead. Valvis, what do you think?
He died a hero. There's no doubt. If his god won't take him, Odin's sword women will.
Hmm. I don't know how I feel about her, because that was her, basically like her ex-husband, and now her new husband, to unite the clans. I don't think there's anything like divorce back then, so it really was just lay who with you. Alright, come on, talk to me then.
Stronger already.
No, talk to me. Valdis?
Elmenham will not recover. None of us will.
Can I go check on him? Can I go look for a body? Done like. I wonder is that still a stand now? The dismembered limbs. That was a fucking cool scene. If one of them survived. I think they'll both. Yeah, look, the rocks down there. I don't know. Anything's possible. Raising iron. Doesn't sound like I can go over there. There's no other quests. Just continue on with the story. Hope for the best. How many skill points have we got now? Another 2. You get 2 every time you level up. Can get a little crazy. What was the one I'm going for now? The cremation? Hey. Yeah, we got that adrenaline point and we got the berserker's metal. And that's going to come in very handy. So now we're going to head for the cremation. Mightn't be too far away from it, right? This one leads over there. Let's see, if I knock this one, it should reveal the next area. There it is. Not too far at all. Beautiful. 3 points off. Use the bird tech. Oh yeah, that might be a good idea. Seems to be a little hidden area over there as well. Let's go, Sunan. I already see some kind of little black dot over there. No, it's probably part of the story. Good thinking, though. Good thinking. It's very shallow there. There's a whole other little fucking rock sticking out of the ground. Where would they have jumped off? I think it was right there. Yeah. Take an awful lot to clear that, I think. But yeah, nothing's popping up. Good thinking, though. What the fuck that is? Nothing. They might have survived with plot armor. Plot armor is the most powerful of all. Doesn't matter if you paid $20 to get some cool new armor. Still not as good as plot armor. People can survive anything with plot armor on. Alright, let's go talk to Finnear. Maybe he'll have changed his tune a little bit. What's this? It's either another quest, or it could be the Thousand Eyes, maybe. I don't know. Figure it out. Something may or not be down there, though. Oh, bollocks! And I went in fast travel. I'm sorry. Thank you, Joker. No, evil was right. I should have trusted your gut. Should have went down and had a look. Maybe like a little note. Dear Penthouse, you never go fully ass to mouth. See, they told Penthouse back in the 8th century never go full ass to mouth. No one listened. Damn it, I should have went down there. I was just trying to think of time saving. That's cool though. I gotta hand it to them. They've done a nice job. Like, I'm not overly invested in the politics side of stuff. That's kind of probably why I fell out of Game of Thrones, you know? It's fun and all, but oh my god, just trying to... That one is just so much talking and so much politics. But if you're into that sort of thing, you know, it's far from boring. It's just, you really got to be invested in it, or if you were to jump in on a random episode, you're like, who the fuck is this? I liked the Soma, Song for Soma. That was a really nice quest. But there is just so many characters. Raised an eye. I'm guessing with raising, there's a lot of stuff to do. Yeah, there really is. I think this is proof, especially with all the bugs as well. I think they could do with tightening things up a little bit. This game is a perfect example of, in their eyes, to them, more is more. And that's not always true. It seems like they just couldn't help themselves. They kept going, another new map, another new map. I'm not complaining, like, you're still getting at least 150 hours out of your 60 bucks. But, I don't know. As graphics get better, and we have more RAM and more new generation, like, GPUs, and just more of everything, right? Maybe it's time to tighten up the open worlds in games a little bit. Who knows? Who knows? Ghost of Tsushima did a great job. That's perfect size, and Horizon Zero Dawn. So I'm starting to wonder. They're both Sony exclusives, and they both got that idea right. And then I've just been replaying Okami recently. Still holds up. That's another game that has the perfect size map as well. I know, because you're running around as a wolf. But it's been such a fucking pleasure. I couldn't be more thankful to get to play that game. First the DLC dropping soon. Yeah, you see, yeah. So it is a lot. It is a lot. I think, and then they did 3 open world games like back to back, Joker. So we had Watch Dogs Legion back in October, near the end of October. Then they dropped this in November, right around my birthday. And then December had Immortals Phoenix Rising, which I bought. I've somehow managed to buy all 3 of those. I got Immortals for 20 bucks because they dropped it to 40 real quick, and I just had like a voucher from Christmas. So it's like, damn. And it looks really cool. It's if you like Greek mythology and you're missing it from Odyssey, play Immortals. It's Ubisoft's Breath of the Wild. Absolutely. They've ripped it off without a shadow of a doubt. But I don't necessarily think there's anything too wrong with that. Just as long as you're aware of what you're going into. It's cartoony. It's Breath of the Wild with the Greek mythology. But I'm down for it. It looks gorgeous. And it's just another one of those games I have that I'd like to play maybe after this one. Maybe we'll have the PS5 by then, and we can really just you know, test it, push it to its limit.
Stop washing your face with mead.
How can I face half on Jarl now? I've failed him again.
Destroyed Rued's clan. Can redeem yourself.
You have not failed him. Rued's clan is badly weakened. We can still cure what ails these lands.
What Danes would risk their asses now? Us were the last with even a scrap of courage.
Vote or die! Oh, I just saw that.
Remains of Rued's clan before they
Get on Shia
Easier
LaBeouf.
said than done. His men are holed up in Borg
Shia
Castle,
LaBeouf is
fortress on the sea.
a deeply misunderstood person, and it sucks.
It does. Guarded by
I think he's a very
gates
smart
iron,
dude.
held in place by timber spikes, difficult to force open.
Timber burns.
You know, like, Kanye, on the other hand, he's kind of... Kanye's not stupid either, but he's very manic, you know? I think that guy needs to step away from the limelight. But Shia LaBeouf seems to just have more of his shit together. It's just everyone sees him as a crazy person. I don't think so. I think he's got a lot to say. And he's already directed one movie. I think he could make a really good director if he keeps at it. People like that have a lot to kind of say.
It can work, Finir. If they fight in Oswald's name, that is all the courage they will need.
Take on the Scottish politicians asking for another referendum.
Did you hear of Thane Oswald's fate?
I say yes. Because it was very close, right? Are you talking about them wanting... they want basically... Is it freedom from England, or what is it they're exactly asking for? Just their own independence, really. I say fuck yes. I think every country deserves that. At the end of the day, fuck the Queen and her shiny fucking baubles. Her big giant crown jewels. I'm telling you, has anyone checked underneath the Queen's frock? That's why you don't have a king, because you have a queen and a king in one. Yeah, I think it was very close, and it was at a time when there was a lot of talk of interference. Well, that goes with everything, like same with the US elections as well, right? I don't know. There's no harm, I suppose. But what did they want? Did they want to go into the European Union? Did they not want to be a part of Brexit? What is it? I don't know. Like, you talk to any Scottish person, and they have still a bit of disdain for just the way things are being done, and that's not great either. So they're already pretty divided as it is. What's weird is I don't hear Wales talk about much. I think Welsh people seem to be just happy enough to get on with their life. So that's pretty good too. I've never seen them ask for independence or ever. I don't even know about the politics of Wales at all, because you just don't hear about it, you know. But yeah, I mean, I say that about a lot of countries. I think any countries that are still under this old archaic rule of any, like whether it's the US, the UK, the British Empire, any of that. Like, look what the British Empire did to India and Pakistan to this day. They fucking had India, and they carved out this tiny little area, named it fucking Pakistan, and then fucked off back home. And now they're at war with each other over this little tiny spit of land. It's crazy. Anyway, I feel like they lose a second one, they just keep demanding it. Yeah, I know what you mean. But if it was that close... Should look at this other idiot. He's had 2 impeachments now and still can't get the orange cunt out. We're gonna have to try and fucking... Someone needs to get Febreze, some fucking Lysol, and just wash the orange out of the Oval Office. That's the only way to do it. Keep wiping till it's gone. That's the only... He's a stain. An orange stain. The amount of stuff we have to do. A lot of games have a really short story. I know, it's hard to get the mix between a long game and a short game. Most people will tell you nowadays, just as they get older and they're growing up with games, they want shorter experiences just because they have less time, whether it's work and family. I don't know. It all just comes down to the type of game. Like, maybe this game might be that one person's only game they buy that year. So for it to have so much meat on it, probably better.
And where do we find ourselves?
But I do find myself... There's a nasty little stutter. I do find myself from time to time, I do drop off some of these games because they are... If you don't stick to it and make it the only game you're playing, it could be tough.
Not protect that king against every danger that might befall him.
Oswald wasn't crowned yet, nor was he married. I say you have some
airheads? Oh my god.
Right. No need to remind me.
I mean, you put airheads up there, Sorry, this... Where did you get your horse from? These votes are supposed to be independent. Who's getting married? Who's getting married? Going to the chapel and I'm going to get married. I got married to the priest by accident. Fuck! Fuck off! We're trying to make a king for East Anglia. How's it going, Pyro? See? Perfect timing. Evil Assassin talked about Scotland, and here we have a wee Scotsman who's come through. He's always Scots. What the fuck? There's just... What the hell is going on here? This recently got a 6 gig update. They've said they've squashed a lot of bugs. I don't know. It's a bold statement. Very bold.
You're very bold.
Speak to the Reeve.
Stand tall. You have a will of iron coming here, knowing your
Eivor.
clan did all this.
Rued's clan is your enemy,
Eivor.
not me. I come on behalf of the late Oswald of Elmenham.
There's still a Dane from top to two. But your meddling that led to Oswald's death, leaving our kingdom for the worse.
God, it's still weird seeing 2021 pop up. Oswald was my ally. He died defending you. Lend us your strength. Yeah, we have to say some good things about Oswald.
Was a friend and ally, Reeve. He fought beside me, and I by him.
And look where that got him.
East Anglia will fall if Rued's clan is not defeated. Fight with me to drive them off. For Oswald and your kinsmen.
Pretty words, Dane. But the men of Eivor have their own battles to fight.
A really cool fight up on an old castle, Pyro. Dunwick. They both went over. So right now they're undetermined.
A fortnight ago. And I'll not rest until it's back in our hands.
Let me and my raiders take the village.
I hope one day to see the Aurora Borealis myself in person. Reach out and touch it almost. I know it's funny, it's just gases really, right? But it's so beautiful.
I will take this news to our forward camp, Eivor.
Eivor.
I will see you there.
Look at that lovely shower. A sun shower.
If you manage the task, blew it.
I like the sun shower. Kind of beautiful. Something about it. The glare can be a bitch though. Look at this place. Ravaged. Left to the dogs.
Dane, a word if you will.
Fuck off!
Have you seen Mother? Oh, blessed. Your mother?
Sorry, I can't help 75 people right now. I'm doing something. How long have I been going for? Holy shit! Time flies! And you're spitting flies. The Red Wedding was very tragic. We're about to see our own little Red Wedding. Red Wedding, Yellow Wedding, Red Wedding. Lello.
You can stand under my lello.
What are you up to today, Pyro? Huh? What are you up to? What kind of trouble are you getting yourself into? From the comforts of your home. Why is this green? This is my favorite thing. Go here and kill these people. Fuck yes.
Attack on sight here.
Get off the horse, you mad woman. Don't know why they make that a whole button. I suppose just so you won't fall off the horse randomly.
Fested with Rued's men.
Aye. I didn't know nothing.
No chance.
We've got ourselves a wolf fire. Help us out. He's named Chewy. Chewy Louie. Get him, Chewy! There you dare. Away from spawning. That's a good dog. Don't you fucking attack my dog. Skull Crusher? Manbeard, more like. You call yourself a fucking Viking? Ah! Let me beat the fucking soul out of you, bitch. There you go. That's what you get. No man bunge allowed. Wait, we can throw this weapon too. God, I love that move. Bye, bitch. Am I supposed to be afraid of you? Let's do a little scorpion. Get over here! Boom! Fuck! You bitch! Come on! Come on! It's the best you got? Stand there looking at me? Pathetic! Damn, why does she do that sometimes? She just gives up. I wasted a whole adrenaline slot on that. Damn, these are all a little on the tougher side enemies. So this is a skirmisher. Could tell. Then you've got the woe bringer, big bastard. And then this warband chief. Very nice. Still no match for us. This would be a good time to call in our men. Where's the fun in that? Where's he going? You threw a rock at me? Who throws a rock, honestly? Bye, bitch! Who's next? Yes! Why doesn't she keep those hammers? Come now. Don't be afraid. Death awaits you! Bye, bitch. Y'all are some useless bastards. Another one? Stamina is wild in this game. You get more for attacking. Whoa, what the fuck? What was that? Throw the weapon. There you go. Definitely feels a little more buggy, actually.
Keep focused.
I can just keep throwing weapons at this guy over and over. You want some too? Any more? Doink! Troll Shaggy? Who told you? There's one time. It was spring break. I'm sorry. Damn it. Christ. Boom. You don't need your arms. Are these guys just gonna keep spawning? Troll Shagger! That's your best insult? Yeah, they do just appear to keep coming over. Yeah, well. To me, to you. Alright, lads. Probably shouldn't stand right beside that explosive canister, but that's just me, you know. Y'all make bad life choices. Y'all made your last. Alright, is that everybody? You okay? Sir? Please? Speak to me. Shake your leg. What an idiot. Am I the only one that sees promoted tweets about articles that have titles like "You won't believe what the bride said to the groom at the altar"? Yeah, no, you're not the only one. Yeah, it's everywhere. Promoted tweets. I hate that clickbait. YouTube's very fond of it too. As soon as you go down rabbit holes, though, and it works. Well, I see a lot of like Twitch compilation videos do that. She said, "What?" Mostly they'll end in good stuff. And other times you have videos that do exactly what they say on the tin, you know. Now she sent me a video. It was like, giant hamster eats peanut. And guess what? It was a video of a giant hamster eating a peanut. It was very satisfying. He was outside, the birds were singing. He was in the grass. The big hamster. Oh, the big penis. Very satisfying. Without mentioning the Chucker brothers. Oh. No, I wouldn't. Chuckle vision. Come on. Yeah, you can totally turn this into a raid if you want. Where you'd send all your fellow Viking brothers coming off the... Can I throw this at him? Off the longship. Oops, I needed to move.
Bye, bitch.
To sound the horn and signal victory.
Oh, now we sound the horn? Oopsie. Use horn. Damn it! I've got to replace that Lion King horn. I need something else. Hey, Proper, how's it going, dude? Did I see on Twitter you were saying you got like a copyright thing for Among Us? That sucks, dude. I'm after getting a whole lot of new ones from Bloodborne, which I haven't played in years. Some channel went and false flagged all of the boss fights as if it's his own. Some dirty bastard. That shit's still rampant on YouTube. I can't believe that. So they hire these companies. How do the companies sleep at night? And their sole job is the false flag stuff. Disgusting. Elegy for the royal martyr. Here lies King Edmund, father of East Anglia, a good and godly man. May he lie here in peace, surrounded by the children of God, until his doom day when the dust shall return to the earth, and the spirit shall return unto heaven. Lord have mercy on his soul, and grant him many bitches. Many bitches! I wish for bitches. Remember an episode of Aliens ends with them being turned into tomatoes. Fortunately, I don't remember any specifics. What? Chuckle Brothers had aliens in it? Nah. What you talking about? Pissed me off. I'm sorry, dude. That's really messed up. And it was a visual one as well. Now, that has been happening a good bit with Okami and all that. But I expect that of Capcom. You know, they're still kind of a little bit brain dead when it comes to that stuff. So they'll just take... And their whole ass cutscenes in the game. Like, I can't... What do you do? Skip these gorgeous cutscenes? But anyway, I really don't care. But it sucks for you, dude. I'm sorry. Oh, this is the horn she meant. Whoopsie. Not the raid horn. Big giant. Look at that. It's like a mammoth tusk. What would you say that's from? Damn. She's gonna wet her lips on the tip. Good girl. Oh, I didn't hear anything. Was that the brown sound? I had to check for a fart. Now I gotta check for something else. Did it just get hot in here, or my jockey's wet? No! When I think about you, I soil myself.
Let's hope his
what? At least I'm honest. Stop thinking about me. No. I'll never stop. I'll never stop soiling myself. The horn!
That sweet sound! Praise be.
I held to my oath.
Definitely an alien ship or something. Dude, you gotta look that up and send me that link. I did not know that.
Will join you in the fight against Rued's clan.
Good man.
With your aid, we may yet save East Anglia.
We will.
In past times, that horn was used to muster fears all across our land.
Arr.
Find others who have warmed to its
It's got such a
Good.
farmer voice.
Whatever willing men
My farm.
rally them soon at the ruins.
Series 18, episode 5, Alien. Wow. See, I must have. I didn't even know. Series 18? Chucker Brothers? Did it disappear and come back or something? Or was it just always going? That's wild. What was it on? CBBS or something? CBBCs. CBBS. One of those ones I had. Let's see, is there any goodies around here? I don't think so. We've cleared out this place. But was there anything here? 500 meters. No, that's miles away. See? It's not in the church. Just looks like it. Alright, travel to the forward camp. Cool. We're getting a little army together. I like it. We're going to take back East Anglia. Is that new? Okay. Nice. Oh, jeez, it's up here right beside the daughter of Larian. I can't fight those yet. They absolutely kicked my ass. Level 300 or something. CBBB, she. Yeah, exactly. CBBB. Good old Art Attack. Art Attack was the shit back in the day. They got a new guy to do it, and he's really cringy. And then it became Mr. Maker or whatever that was called. But Art Attack was awesome back then. Blue Peter. We would go and try and make the stuff on Art Attack and Blue Peter ourselves. You know, cardboard and shit. So many cereal boxes turned into superhero masks. Oh yes. You'd go to bed that night and you'd figure out that lo and behold there's a cornflake in your ear. Select a game. Oh damn, Proper. Code Vein with Proper. Oh shit. Well, of course we're gonna play it, dude. They even put it on the Game Pass. Did you see that? I know they've got like that what's it called? Scarlet Nexus? Fuck yeah. That kind of looks like it too. Bandai Namco are bringing it. Dude, you didn't have to use that. Of course we're gonna fucking play it together. We got all that DLC to do. Shit, yeah. We gotta replay that boulder level. Because I got a boulder to pick with you. I got a boulder. Over the shoulder boulder holders. Still upset about the boulder? No. Does it look like I'm upset? God, it was such a good moment. Best clip ever. Best clip ever. I see a couple of games getting like little delays over here. I think we're going to see a lot more where that came from. I'm fully expecting it though. Not just because the way things are going, but They've all had a hard time with trying to get anything together with the COVID.
That horn came from Elmenham. Valdis must have got to them.
Boom. Alright. Fury from the sea.
Brother's fleet, gathered and ready.
I like that. Are we going to do an actual naval battle? I don't think we've done that.
Can we really do this?
What?
We're just farmers and merchants.
Look at this guy.
Have faith, brother. God protects the righteous.
Oh my god. Who made this guy? Look at that. Blonde hair and a red beard. That's like when you go into the character creator and fuck it all up. Look at that. Jesus Christ, man. What the hell happened to him? Jesus Christ. It's like fire chin crotch. Ugh! CBB's aimed at very young kids. Oh, is it? Okay, okay. Whatever it was called back in the day. Maybe they didn't have both. Testing my new shadow command. That's the clip that came up. No way! Oh, wow. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. That one has to go down in history.
Word of your actions in Eivor has spread.
These are huge long ships. Wow. Damn, we are ready to go. You filled up the whole coastline with them.
Men are pouring in from across.
Yeah, that's how I like to talk to people too. Behind their backs so they don't spit on me. Good God! That's actually like that's the actual phrase, right? Talking behind their back. I get it. I get it. Is that what she was doing?
We will have the army we need. It seems Oswald got what he wanted in the end.
You gotta love weird little game bugs. But she was just talking to the back of his head. Well done. We're looking at pictures of it now. Yeah, you gotta send me some. Send me them pictures, man.
Are you ready to start the assault?
Hell yes. I hope this is actual naval battle. I kind of miss it. It was such fun in Black Flag. I know. Unfortunately, due to the whole like whaling side quest that was in that, it was kind of messed up. But they were trying to stay true to the era.
With Rued's men distracted, our forces move on the sea gate from the backwaters at their backs.
And once we're in, we'll leave no gate closed in that castle. Rued's men cannot be allowed to dig in further. Your longship, is she ready?
She awaits her own special glory. They need your words, Eivor.
Alright. Damn, I wonder is your man dead? Remember Oswald's sacrifice. This is a battle for freedom. Let's go!
For a long time you lived in fear. Your house is razed, your fields scorched. Now your chance has come. Fight to be free of this pain. Fight to be free of fear.
Freedom!
Now is the time. Today we rid East Anglia of Rued's clan, once and for all.
Always for freedom. They always have to give a speech. Yeah, that's the way I was. A little pep talk. But I know. These fucking cutscenes are so cool. So it begins. By doing it like this, every story arc feels like this big momentous event, you know, where you almost think you were like ending the game, but it's just a big story arc. Hey, how's it going, Laura? How are you doing today? Hey. Did you see the new Pokemon Snap stuff? I think they're just going with new Pokemon Snap. Have they learned nothing from the stupid names they give all those Mario games?
You remember the dream I spoke?
New Super Mario Deluxe Wii U. Up your arse.
It may come to pass.
That's the version we got.
Life.
They should just give it a subtitle. Pokemon Snap 3000. I don't know. But I'm excited. That's good. I think that's coming out in April. That's awesome. That'll be... I don't know if that's one for like relaxing. I think that's gonna have like the Animal Crossing effect that last year it had, you know, where
Tonight I
it's just gonna be the first Pokemon Snap to have during, you know, the generation of social media. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna fill Twitter and everything up. Crash into Berg Castle. Look at that lightning in the background.
Rude shit stains will see us coming.
Rude. And they're heavily hinted at Pokemon Diamond and Pearl getting a remake. Is this motherfucker gonna crash into me? Do you know where we're going, sir? The castle is that way. Thank you.
We've been spotted.
Of course we have. Is my kitty here? Oh no, they took my kitty.
Ready yourselves to brace, men. We bring Helheim to our enemies. How nice! It greets us with summoned around from the air.
My God.
The sword maidens take them swiftly.
Let's try and avoid them, huh? We don't have like a health bar on our ship. The wall of fire pierces the sky as the crack of lightning. Oh fuck. Oh no! They're done. They are fucking done. Come on, we can do this. Come on, lads! It's like Thor himself reaching down. Sounds like the worst idea for... What? No, dude. It's a classic. They're bringing it back. No, in a world where you have like park builders and roller coaster builders and all that, dude. It is kind of like a photographer simulator. Oh, it's so relaxing, man. It's so relaxing. It's pure fan service in the best possible way. Not like Pikachu wearing a bikini. That's the other fan service. Say. Boom! That's how we do it. Use the fucking ship as a battering ram. Charge! Let's go, men. Come on, Eivor. Stop staring at the fucking scenery. Let's get fucking busy. New, super new. I know. God damn it.
Get that ram in place. We need to open these gates.
Get your ram in place.
Put that glorious ram to use. Rude stalks are off guard. Prepare to cut them down.
Who's the bitch now?
That the best you got? Let's bring out our new friend.
Get him, Chewie.
Meet my new wolf friend. My name's Chewie, and in my life, I like to rip out the throats of my enemies. Life's been pretty weird for me. Alright, let's help them out with the battering ram. Too much fun destroying those fools. Move! Ah! Those were your Mario games? Yeah. It's all good. I'm just talking about those ones. Just putting new one back then wasn't as bad, but I'm talking about that new shit they put on Wii U. New Super Mario Brothers U Deluxe. That is literally the name. And it's a piece of shit as well. It's probably the worst Mario game I've ever played ever. It's so broken. What Donkey Kong Country got right and Rayman got right, they seem to fuck it up in that game. If you play multiplayer, you hit off each other and you both die. What the fuck is the point? And it made me feel so bad. Fuck this. Sorry, lads. Rayman is getting it better than Mario is. Then what the hell is going on? Look at the line of fire. I did that. It's the burning snail trail. Alright, let's go. 4 against 1, so be it. This is fucking awesome! Spear to the head. Axe to the face. Love it! Oh man, I'm hitting both of them with the spear. Yes! Yes! God, Eivor's a badass. Get over here! Bye, bitch. Alright, how we doing, lads? She's on fire! Don't worry, it's just a bit of flames. Come on. Through the flames and the fire! Am I the only one on this? I am. What a bunch of sissies. I'm back! Welcome back! I loved it, yeah. Pikachu? Pikachu? Pinini. It's like Bikini and Pikachu, I like it. Checking out how nice the deck of the backyard is. Yeah? Your parents putting in some decking? You helping out? Are they gonna varnish it? I did that all by myself. Come on, lads!
Get that ram to the gate and push.
Yeah, they can do that. I'm going in. How the fuck is some of my men's already here? Line up, everybody, line up. You fall down. Now you die. Oh. That dude's just standing around. See, this is where that battlefield attack works so well. For me to be able to pick up any weapon I want and fuck it at the other enemy, killing him, then picking up his enemy, you just become this unfucking stoppable mess. Look. Dead! Another one. Dead. Fucking pick up that hammer. Start throwing arms around. This guy has an arm for a head. That's nasty. Plot, yeah. Yes, plot, of course, plot armor. Darn this plot armor. These guys just chilling out. You on fire, Billy? Yeah, I'm on fire. Well done, lads. We got that beautiful Viking chanting in the background. Fucking awesome.
Don't mind me, just gonna blow that one up.
Oh, we gotta get the ram over here. Good God. Swear, if I didn't do it all myself, this would be stuck. Call someone to inspect it. There you go, I saved them from being set on fire. All a group of workers together down. Okay. That'll be nice. Be very nice. You can have some barbecues out there. Have some parties. Why not? The only thing, yeah, so they're celebrating, Pokemon's celebrating 25 years this year. That's why we're getting so many Pokemon games. But the only thing is, the ambassador for the 25-year celebrations is Katy Perry. That's right, I know you haven't heard that name in about 10 years. Right? She got the cuckoo. She went a little batshit insane. I think she's okay now. She's settled down with Orlando Bloom. That chap from Pirates of the Caribbean. I had a baby, I think. But she's still wondering, is maths related to science? She ain't never gonna live that down, because it is the epitome of stupid. You say something so stupid, it's kind of hard to live it down. That whole idea she had of whatever that was, a giant live stream, bringing on guests and stuff, very strange. And now her becoming the ambassador of Pokemon makes me think that she's probably gonna have some kind of Pokemon song for one of the movies or something, or she's just trying to get into the whole gaming space. She hasn't been there in a while. Didn't she have some, was it Sims 4 she had stuff in it or something? Nice! Ah yeah, stab him then punch him, because the fist is mightier than the sword. Oh! He lives! Of course he lives! Rude! They both lived, because they can fly apparently.
This will be over soon. Worry not for me. You must stop. Silence, fool.
Silence.
See, I told you, plot armor always, yeah. I wish I could get some plot armor. Christ. Stand out in front of a truck. It's okay. Plot armor. No. Kitty Perry, why? I don't know. I really don't know why. I'm nothing against her, you know. I know I just took the piss out of her, but that's just because she has been responsible for a lot of cringe lately. That's all. But you know, she's probably just going through shit. This is still the woman who gave out shit Britney Spears for having a bit of a mental breakdown, then proceeded to have a mental breakdown shaving her own hair. Like, what the fuck? People gotta stop giving people shit for going through stuff, you know? This is why stigma exists. Be Peter perfect in the eyes of everybody. That's nonsense. No one can keep that up forever. Just shed all that nonsense. The stigma around mental health, therapy, all that stuff. Let it go. We all need to talk to people from time to time, for Christ's sake. We're human beings. Not bulletproof fucking empty, no emotion kind of stuff, you know? Leave that to the Jake Pauls of the world. Leave that to the sociopaths that don't seem to have any self-awareness. We're fucking people, and we went through on the worst years in 100 years. How can you be right? So yeah, I'm gonna give her a little shit for that. Because it just seemed really fucking coming from a weird, odd place for her to say that. Now you see the truth of what Britney Spears is going through. Fucking mental abuse from her own family. Controlling her empire and her whole life. It's fucked up. You either live long enough to see yourself do a stint in Vegas, or get taken out by the people you thought you loved. Damn! Go to sleep. My God, he needed a cure for that headache. He got one. Let's go save Oswald. See, when this game clicks, oh my God, it feels fucking amazing. You know, if you like detachment of limbs. I'm gonna fire. Neo 2 comes out. Online. Oh, damn, props. That is an idea. I haven't played Neo 2. I know there's like a complete edition coming out. I against plot armor because without it, main characters would die every single time. You know it. Must I fight your dogs? Rabid wolf. Well, I got my own rabid wolf. Go, Chewie. Chewie, go. Oh, I don't think.
That's a big sword. Are you trying to compensate for something, sir?
Alright. Dog, wolf versus wolf. Get him, Chewie! Oh, bite that ass! Fucking bite that ass! Chewie, no. Attack him. Go, Chewie. Chewie, fly. Chewie gone. Chewie bit him in the ass and left. Now's not the time. I know you get lonely. God damn it. Gonna watch two wolves making out doing the dirty nasty. Damn you, Elton John! Everywhere I go. How do we know the wolf is rabid? It may not be rabid. It may merely just have swallowed some detergent or something. It's foaming at the mouth. Maybe it ate one of the Tide Pods. Because everybody told kids not to eat the Tide Pods. But nobody told the wolves not to eat the Tide Pods. Alright. Oh, flame on, huh? Very nice. Won't last for long when you can't hit me. Come on. I'm right here. Stop trying to hit me and hit me. You're pathetic. See, this is why we use the shields. Because you can't parry very well with the big weapons.
You must be blind to stand with such a man.
For all your efforts.
Why am I still taking damage? I'm not on fire. Is he healing? You dirty little ham sandwich. You don't get to heal. Where's their honor in that?
Boop. This land is rife with weakness, and you are just another blighted daughter.
Nice! This spear is almost like a Odin's spear, but it's not Gungnir. I wish it was. The spear that never misses.
Down to the sewage you wallow in.
Oh, sewage!
And you are just another blighted dot upon it. Nothing a little fire.
Nice.
Danes,
I'm doing a lot of damage with the spear.
the Sagas will scorn this day. Why does a Dane fight tooth and nail for a Saxon?
Has he got...
This Saxon of all.
Whoa, that was cool. What did he do there? Looked like he lit something off the blade. I don't want to kill him too fast, too easy. You want to see some plot armor? Arrow to the face and he still survived. Has he got another health bar? It is done! Bow. Hello Eric, how's it going? Did you get to play any more of this? Got a new update, but I don't see a single change in the bugs. In fact, I've run into a couple more. Time for some plot armor, boys. I'm asked our government to nuke me. Plot armor. You end up with superpowers. You should show me a picture of the decking when it's done. I'd love to see that. Cyber, you're welcome anytime. Oh, Twitch party.
Throw in with these wastrels, these arger swine. For what? A scrap of land and a promise of peace?
Eivor, no! He should be tried before God.
We got a new wolf buddy in the game, Eric. I called him Chewy. He likes chewing on people's butts.
Won't have my reign begin with more blood spilt than is needed.
Alright. So here comes the big moral choice. The All-Father.
This
Odin.
man must die for the damage he has wrought. The old laws are clear.
These are Oswald's lands, to rule as king as he sees fit.
Yeah.
Does Eivor bow to kings?
To defy a king would shame him.
Yeah.
East Anglia cannot heal without his honor intact.
This is true.
What of your honor, Eivor? How much are you willing to lose?
The one-eyed All-Father. Rude will... I want to kill him, I do. But I think we need to let him live. Just for now. Just for now. You know, good old plot armor. He will rear his ugly head. The fact of the matter is, if Ruud is going to die, it must be from the king's hand. This is the only way that he will rule East Anglia. This is the only way. If I do it for him, he will not earn any respect at all. So unfortunately, we cannot kill him. I want to though. I want to slice his tongue and shove it up his arse, so he may taste his asshole before he dies. Jesus! If the king so chooses, let him kill him. But it will not be from my hand.
For anyone, Eivor, including you. Thank you.
Goddamn plot armor!
And the only thing that can destroy plot armor is the fabled arrow, known as the loophole. Pew 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 pew. Works every time, some of the time, but this one time, it always works. I'm so confused. Yes, the loophole arrow sent from the many gods. Plot holes and loopholes.
Speak with Oswald. See if he is well.
Now the celebrations can begin.
Thank you for heeding me.
To the windows! To the walls! Yeah! Till the sweat drippeth from my balls! See, I added a little bit of the old speech in there. Playing on PC. No, just base PS4. Nothing fancy. He likes Chewies. Hey. He did seem like he was running about a bit crazy.
I would have stayed in Norwich.
Look around you.
Isn't there a thing as little pet edibles?
And soon, something more grand to take place. Our wedding, my love.
Nice.
You will still have me.
Unfortunately, when you marry her, you gotta also marry that haircut. Like, what the fuck? Pick one, lady! It's like that artist, Ava Max.
Oswald, stop.
Half short hair, half long hair.
All your heart and soul. That's all
Apparently
you
she was
need
getting her
to
hair
do.
cut, and COVID struck and she ran out of the barbers.
We have much to prepare for.
No, I don't know. But doesn't it suck? She's probably stuck with that forever now. That's her thing.
A bride to wed and a kingdom to lead. What some men wouldn't give for such.
Still digging this game. Yeah, I like the Christmas stuff was good. It's just a very long game. You know how it is, Eric. Hard to stream the longer games because if you don't commit every day to it, it can take months.
I desire only a long nap.
I saw a bale of hay back there.
Later, Eivor. For now, I must see to the wounded.
Then I will see you at the wedding.
Aye, of course you will.
There hasn't been any distinct love interest for Eivor yet, but it's there, it's in the game.
I should return to Elmenham. Oswald's wedding will soon begin.
Whoa. Twitch did not like that one. Wedding horns, oh yes. Going to the chapel. Gonna get mad. Anyway. Yeah. It's all a dream. Exactly. That's always the one, right? Don't tend to use that in stories as much anymore. I miss it. But I still like to bring it up from time to time. It was all a dream. No, dude. Your in-game character really did lay with a pig. An actual pig. Hey, you say? Hey, I say? Well, that's okay. He's Bear in the Big Blue House. He was a badass, wasn't he? Bear in the Big Blue House. He took shit from nobody. He was a big bear. Every other anthropomorphic muppet was about a foot off the ground. Bear in the Big Blue House. Motherfucker, it was Big Bear in a normal-sized blue house. He was huge! Huge! And he had a massive fupa. Did everybody remember that one? Bear in the Big Blue House had this massive fupa. He just started fucking doing the dance, and I'm like, this is messed up. This is messed up. Even I knew at a young age that Bear had a little something going on down there. The fupa. Fupa troopa. That wasn't all for it all. God damn it. That was Jim Henson as well, wasn't it? Or at least his company. You know, it's all done through his children now, isn't it? And grandchildren. I'm always looking for a good, hey, Vijay, hey. Hey, I like that. I like that. You should do that. You could do it. You could be your own, like, female pubic hair wig line. But it's called Vijay, hey. Do you get it? Hey from down there. Vijay, hey. Your own Vijay, hey. Yeah, like, who came up with the name pubes? Never was that flattering at all. But we could call it body hay or something. No? Oh, God's sake. God's sake. Manscaping your body hay. Say hey to your body hay today. Hooray. Stop rhyming! I can't. Kill me now. Kill me. Somebody come get me. I can't stop rhyming with hay. But hey, I say, get your body hay today. 50% off. Your purchase comes with some chin hay as well. Is your bush never itchy enough? Yeah, why is hay so itchy? Jesus, and spiky. Damn it, let me love you, hay. You always see these great little moments. People rolling around in the hay. That shit's sore. That shit's sore. Believe me, I know. Oh my god. Did you ever try and pick hay out of your ass crack? That's not fun. It's not fun. Which is worse? Fucking sand in your crotch? Or hay in your asshole? There we go. One of life's greatest mysteries. You know? Fuck the black holes. I got hay in my black hole right now. God damn it. What is that? Ow. Good God. And the odd farmer likes to pick, like, some grass or some hay and be chewing on it all day. You only be chewing on Vijay hay. Oh, that's bad. No. Don't you do it. You don't know where that Vijay hay has been. It's been in my Vijay hay. Hey, Vijay hay. Where has it been? Where has it been? Well, yeah, that seems to be like a big thing that's coming up all over. People like selling wigs made out of horsehair and all this. And like, what is going on? Damn. You sleep through a couple of years. Now people are wearing horsehair on their head. Fuck. And there's horse shampoo. Blades of glory. He's using horse shampoo. And a beautiful hairbrush made out. What was it made of? Narwhal bone or something. They put that old Will Ferrell movie Semi-Pro on Netflix. I'm not sure if I've even watched that. The basketball one. If you look very closely, there are some actually really good non-comedy Will Ferrell movies like Strangers in Fiction and Everything Must Go. They're really good movies. Which is mad. I think whenever a comedian goes and does like a more serious movie, it at first kind of throws you off because you're expecting a laugh, you're expecting a pun, and then it doesn't come, and that is more of the... You probably enjoy it a little bit more because of that first initial...
Preparations in full
Such
bloom.
a change, you know? Adam Sandler did the same as well, like Uncut Gems and Reign Over Me as well. It's a deeply fucked up movie. Here we go. See how pretty this game is? My goodness. This is only on our base PS4. Those laptops you guys got, my god, they're beautiful. Look, they're all getting ready for the wedding. Awesome. Are you ready for the wedding? Answer me! Sorry. She's not ready for the wedding. Sorry. There's your red wedding right there. There's been a murder! We will find whoever this murderer was. Murderer. Sir! Murderer. We must... Yes, I know. I just happened to... I don't know. What did you say to me? I just happened upon this body as I was enjoying how beautiful this game was. I'm gonna leave this with you, okay? You find the killer. You come find me. I'll murder you. All the little flowers. This is so pretty. Yeah, they're definitely getting ready for the wedding. Everything's all dressed up. Pretty! I have to go back to work. Have a great day. Cheers, Laura. Have a good one.
Goodbye. Goodbye for now.
That little... Oh, it's a little wooden goat. Is it? Oh, it's made out of... Oh, it's made out of hay. Oh, must be like a wedding favor or something. Maybe they'll set it on fire. I don't know. It's cool. Sand in your butthole and hay in your crotch. Oh, these are practicing their dancing already. No early dancing allowed. Damn. Do the mashed potato. Do the alligator. Come on. Na 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 na. Can I do some dancing? I don't think I can. Of all the things I can do, I can't dance. I can put my cloak on. I can bring my horse over. Alright. If I can't dance, no one can. Nobody can! You can dance if you want to. You can trample a woman alive. Sorry. What language are they speaking? It's really cool. I'm sorry about that. Thought this was a beautiful looking part. Have you got this far? Nice. So you're probably way further than I am. This game is bloody huge, no doubt. I think the first 3 big story arcs can be done in either order, so this is my final of the 3.
A beautiful and worthy celebration, my lord.
Thank you. May this feast set a spirited tone for East
I'm glad Oswald's still alive.
Eivor!
Ah,
I'm so
here.
glad you've made it.
We found your mother-in-law. Welcome. You've come all the way from Borneo. Beautiful. Oh, this is your lovely husband? Okay. Thank you for coming on in. I hope the journey went well. Dude, your mother-in-law is thick. She's thick, though. She can't smell like bacon, though. Get you a wife that smells like bacon. Alright, is this your wedding garb? Is it the groom?
Just like you to keep a king waiting at his own wedding.
Ah, piss off. I was talking to your mother-in-law.
I arrived in the end.
A part of me worried you wouldn't.
Never hear fast enough. I give you my word. I came to feast. You look good, Oswald. Marry me, not her.
I told you I would see you crowned. And now here we are.
Oh.
Without you, I'd be dead.
No doubt.
Another wasted hope for East Anglia.
How did you survive that fall?
You look good, Oswald. Like a man about to marry a more powerful woman.
Hey.
Do I?
The Viking women, without a shadow of doubt, represent that old saying of behind every good man is a good woman. Because, my goodness, they'll put them in their place. Ain't nothing wrong with a nice dominant woman. Alright, here we go. Let's see how long this happy day lasts. I think I've seen this bit in the trailer, right? Wasn't that a big moment that we were talking about choices as well? I'm very aware, especially in this quest, of choices and that. Hence why I kept that guy alive. We'll see how that goes, though. Ah, yes. Can I get a texture? Amen! There you go, thank you. Finir. He finally came round. You've earned your honor Oswald. But can you keep it? You're about to be tested. Who farted in the church? Oh, she looks nice. She's wearing white though. Who the fuck are you fooling? She's had half the fucking clan. I like the way her brothers gave her away. We have to beat them black and blue too. Sweet! Damn, you know the mother-in-law too? Oh, it's still a nice moment though. It's cool. What do you think of this new... just when I saw that chalice there, it made me think of the Holy Grail, which made me think of Indiana Jones. Made me think of Bethesda doing an Indiana Jones game. What do you think that's going to be like? Damn. If they don't get Aqua to do the song. Dr. Jones, calling Dr. Jones. My fucking song. Get up now. What if one of the pigs eats the ring? Oh, this is nice. This is how the old traditions went. Cool. Still the passing of the rings. And they smear themselves in the J.
Man and wife, and as man and wife, I name you.
Here we go. It's too quiet.
Oswald of Elmenham, first of his name, the rightful king of East
Yes.
Anglia, with his lady Valdis, soul, fist, and beauty of this land.
I hope she's happy. That's all that matters. If she's okay with this union. Can you imagine things back then? It still goes on today, mostly in Eastern countries. You know, the whole idea of shotgun weddings or weddings just to unite clans. How do you stay in like a loveless marriage like that? Jesus Christ. Blow my fucking brains out. But you know, to be able to do that, that's a sacrifice for the greater good, right?
Don't think yourself out of this song.
It's
We did
insane.
it together.
Back to your dreams then, of fire and Helheim.
Hey.
I lost my way some time ago. Hard to say when.
Well, good to see you back.
I don't want to be here. I never did. This was Halfdan's dream. He ordered me to see it through. In my dreams, I'm sailing, remember? Wind in my beard, salt on my lips. I want that life.
Come join us. Join the Raven clan.
Only time will tell. Until then, let us feast, drink, and forget our pain!
Fuck yeah. Okay, let me take the cloak off. Can I? No, it's not giving me the option, bollocks. Oh well. Look at this dance.
Eivor, care for a challenge?
Who wants to challenge me? Does someone want to drink and challenge? Here's the rest of that family. Just they've got some sheep as well. They came in from Wales. So into the idea, I was so intrigued, but I've never put it down for anything Bethesda does. Yeah. Cool. It's done by the Wolfenstein guys, so we'll see. Will they go first person, you know? Kind of weird. Oh! This other quest back in Ravensthorpe was bugged. Let's see if this one isn't. It's basically an archery challenge.
Eivor! Wolf-kissed, gaze upon my pots. They stand so strong. Unbreakable at this distance, no?
They are not, Brother. My arrows shatter whatever target they strike.
Even after draining so much meat, succeed.
Hey, hello, loyal, hello, man. How's it going? Good timing, dude. We've just been playing a massive story arc in Assassin's Creed, leading up to, as the title says, a red wedding. And we're right at the middle. We've managed to unite the clans. 2-1. What? Challenge begins. I gotta do this drunk. Enjoy the festivity. Oh, there we go. It would not let me draw me arrow. Me bow. I hope you're having a good day. Doing a little drunk archery. Sorry if this is a bit weird on you guys. Boom.
As with everything, an easy task.
We have to unite the clans. It's been a really great quest, actually. I gotta have them.
Impressive.
So far, so good. They even survived the massive fall off a castle. It was cool. I gotta give them, the rating's pretty fucking decent. For I know it's a main quest, but still very much just a story arc. And I'm liking it. Now what pished is the fart. We're doing some more drinking.
Let's have a
Skull! Alright, I've whooped everyone this side of England. What makes you better, brother?
Surely a special kind of metal is required for drinking before the new king.
A metal not unlike your own.
Doing alright, for the most part. Ah, good to hear. Yeah, today's good. I'm feeling this. The week kind of went quick enough, though. I really enjoyed Darkwood yesterday. I can't believe that was 5 hours. That game is very different. I can't wait to get back into it. After 5 hours, I finally saved up enough to make a gun. It's fucking creepy. We haven't seen nothing yet. There was a wedding in that game as well, you see, huh? It will take you on.
I will drink you under the table.
Confident, are
The
you?
weddings are following me around.
See how you fare against the ale beast of East Anglia. And we'll
Asking
make it
streaming. Oh,
interesting.
cool.
Put your silver where your mouth is. What say you?
Put your metal. A wager? Absolutely.
I accept.
This is a cool little mini game. It's a nice little balance of both of the controllers, the analog sticks. So basically, drink as fast as you can, but as she gets pissed drunk, you've got 3 horns on the side there. As she gets pissed drunk, she's going to start to lose her balance, and you gotta move the analog stick to move her back. Sounds pretty simple, right? But you're also keeping in time with this X button. And let me tell you, it's harder than I care to admit to do. Because it's the camera movement that gets me rather than the movement on the controller. Because you're so focused on that X, you know? There we go. And when they start to twist the knife a little bit by moving the camera, your brain's like, what? You want to kind of use the other analog stick? There you go, see? Oh, no, now I'm fucking up now. You want to move... Yeah, the analog stick. It's the other analog they want you to fucking use. Is he only starting his second one now? You're the ale beast of East Anglia? Jesus Christ, dude. That's the best they got to offer. What the fuck is the point? Hey, I got that! Skull! Oh, bollocks. Always too early on the one where they make you move the camera. Drinking challenge. You really? Damn.
This ale is strong, brother.
It's because I fucked it up a couple of times.
I am stronger. Better luck next time.
He must have went through that last one like it was nothing.
You owe me some silver.
I do. I do. Let's go again, motherfucker. Let's go again. Wait, no. Oh my god, she just dunked her fucking head into it. That mad one. You had a hard time. Yeah, I bet you it's a lot tougher with the laptop. What do you use? Do you use a controller? I thought I had that when he got me on that one.
Look there, Finner on the roof.
The road to Valhalla does not run that way, Finir.
He's been up there a while.
What the hell's happened? It's the first one I've failed. I looked over his stuff and I thought he only had 2 done. He had a lot more. Suckling pig. What's
the
up?
boar represents fertility. Did you know that?
This game I did use controller, yeah.
You impress
Tell you, it's that
me,
camera movement.
Your battle wisdom, your strength of character, skilled in so many ways. Yet I wonder, is there any skill of mine that I could impress upon you?
Even a fool has something to teach, whether they're aware of the lesson or not.
Hey. But I could show you how to wield my plow sword.
You want to lay with me? Oh, good God.
Be plain about it, Stiff Spear. You want to lay with me, is that it?
That I do.
I was wondering when we'd
You
get
follow
like
me
a...
to a place more comfortable.
some kind of romance object. I don't know.
A good plow sword is a rare thing.
I still think that Cassandra from Odyssey, she was the best with this stuff. She just took what she wanted. So fucking funny. There's one quest I'll never forget, and it was the best quest I've ever seen in an Assassin's Creed game, where she basically slept with slept with everyone, man and woman, and it turned out that they were like they were the parents of of the guy we were trying to do the quest with. It was so funny. So we basically had to lie and go, how did you ever convince them? Oh god, yeah, Cassandra. Good, strong Greek woman, you can only imagine. She probably broke his dick over his knee.
Worth a verse or two in some skald song. I'll remember that for all time.
Slowly but surely, BioWare are kind of getting ready to talk more about Dragon Age 4. Dragon Age games were, and Mass Effect 2, very well known for their romance scenes. I mean, if you didn't get a bit of blue in Mass Effect, what the hell were you doing? Good old Liara. And looks like they're bringing her back somehow. I shall remember you. Look, we don't even know which one he is, look. I do.
I will too, brother.
The sagas are never this good.
I wonder what you would have picked if you got his name wrong.
This night remains glorious.
Oh, girl, you dirty! Hey, look, we've just managed to get the whole county back together. I think Eivor deserves a little bit of fun. God bless her. She'll take what she wants. I can't do that quest again. Oh, that sucks. Oh, well. Not a big deal. Anyway, what's next? What's he doing up on the roof? You crazy bastard. Let's go up there and help him out. I like that we get to do these kind of little celebrations. I'm coming up there, you gobshite. Someone has to save your ass. Yeah, I can only imagine trying to do this with like a mouse and keyboard. How did you even get up there, you mad bastard? Come here.
The Saxon god wanders somewhere up here, does he not? I haven't seen him.
They like to say he moves with mystery.
Look! The moon! It moves untroubled now. But one day it will be eaten by a giant wolf and the nights will be black forevermore.
Are you all right?
I've tasted glory once again. And it was good.
I'm glad to hear it. Now...
I always felt like Skoll or Hati. Chasing and trying to fulfill Halfdan's wishes. But now I've caught my sun and moon. I've got them and I don't know.
You can let them go. Sail to a further shore.
My longship's in Valhalla. Don't you remember? Firestarter.
Come on, let's get you to solid ground.
Everything's spinny.
Firestarter. Twisted Firestarter. We were just talking about that. Come on, you big bollocks. How are we gonna get down here?
You're very strong.
You're very large.
Alright. Whoa, okay. I was just gonna throw his body over the edge. What? What?
Lost glory. I should be happy. I am happy. Thank you.
It need not be the last.
Not the last.
I swear he bumped his head at the end.
Enough fun and games. I should see how Oswald is doing.
There's a bit of a bang at the end there. There you go, you're fine. Yeah, this game is fucking gorgeous. It's mad what a little orange kind of sunlight does on nature. Alright. Let it begin. Let's talk to the proud new couple.
I'm about to address our guests, and I'd like you to be there.
It has been a worthy ceremony so far.
And have you had enough fun yet?
Ready for your address. Yep.
I am ready to hear you address your kingdom.
Good. Come.
I'm
Join
glad
me.
we did that little wolf companion quest before
Friends,
this.
honored guests. We've pushed through hard times. It seems like all we've known is loss and suffering. But it is not conflict that binds us. It is compassion. May we always favor compassion, even when our enemies refuse its boon. So, to my Dane friends and neighbors, I give thanks for the bravery you have shown during our collective struggles. And for my fellow Christians, may we continue standing as examples of our Lord's grace.
Fuck off!
Lights in the dark. I see East Anglia's future right here, right now, in all of you, Dane and Saxon alike. To our future.
Still a bit
Right here,
soft on
right now.
insults.
He's a fan of Fat
He
Boy
has
Slim.
courage.
And
I'm
to
glad.
Eivor, without whom none of this would have been possible.
My God, she actually comes up.
On behalf of East Anglia, let this ring be proof of our loyalty to the Raven clan and all they have done for us today.
Good, good, good.
Would you have any words of wisdom for us?
Oswald will be a good king. East Anglia is safe now. Skull!
Oswald, you would not have been my first choice as king, nor my second.
Uh.
I thought you weak, bendable, without resolve. But not all men are as they first appear. I came to see that Oswald's heart is amongst the largest I have ever known. He is sturdy.
Kind of looks
he
like
has
Caesar
wisdom,
almost, doesn't
He
he?
has courage. All qualities of a man.
Or what we
worthy
thought Caesar
to
looked
be
like, right?
king. He is the king East Anglia deserves, and the king you need. To the good king.
That was the most backhanded compliment I have ever heard. Weak, bendable.
Okay, everyone, the bridal race starts now.
Alright.
Remember, you all have to lose to the bride and groom.
The bridal race. You gotta love these
Stand
traditions.
tall and ready yourself for the wedding race. The king and his bride against all.
My king.
Not so fast. Rude.
The sheep you left to guard me.
The coward returns.
Oswald, king of sheep fuckers, show your
And
eyes.
bathes this wedding in blood. Oswald, now is the time to fucking rule as the king you are. Prove yourself.
I accept.
Let's go. You can do this. Let me fight in your behalf. Fuck no. Now is the time, Oswald. This is your moment. Even if you fucking die.
No square, only sweat and blood.
He may be wounded, but do not let your guard down.
Come on, Oswald.
Let's settle this.
Let's see if you've got some fucking balls after all.
Saxon, I'll take all that is
If he
yours.
dies, I'm gonna be pissed. Let's go. Come. Oh no. He's been very clumsy with that big sword though. Oh fuck, I thought that was it. Nice!
Should a king show mercy to one so malevolent, so cruel? I'll not give you the satisfaction of a good death, for my God forbids such cruelty. Therefore you are outcast. From this moment on.
Come on.
You have won. My life is yours.
Your life is God's.
Damn it. Did he take his ear? What did he do?
Now go.
He branded him,
Leave my
did he?
kingdom and never return.
Damn it. Still didn't have what it takes to kill him, I don't know.
I do not understand this Saxon religion.
Me neither.
Oswald is a coin. One side mercy,
Yeah.
the other courage. There are few like him, I'll admit.
I suppose that's what makes him a good king, huh?
Such a strange display.
Hmm.
Courage and restraint like I've never seen. With all that's happened, with all the chaos Rued wrought, still
Probably not the last we've heard of him.
spare him.
It is a strange thing.
Yeah.
A remarkable thing. From what inner spring does such kindness run? I'd like to know. With my duty here fulfilled,
For a Dane like Rued to not get a glorious Viking death is worse than death itself.
Wise old friend.
He's now brought shame upon himself, his line, his clan. Fuck.
You continue to surprise Oswald of Elmenholm.
Thank you, Eivor. When we first met, I made an oath. I promised you an alliance.
I made an oath.
You'll have it, so long as I draw breath.
Till next time, King.
That was fucking awesome. Oh, that feels like an end to the quest, yeah. Let's see. It'll say like arc if the arc is done. Kingmaker arc. Let's see. It feels like an ending right there. Do we still get to do? Oh, Helheim Ski. Yeah, East Anglia arc completed. There we go. The tale of Théan Oswald.
The wind calls me back to Randi. Best tell her the good news.
Fantastic. I think that's all of the 3 big arcs done. That'll move us up probably into northeast England, maybe. I don't know. Randi. Did we not do the big chase then? No. Oh. Maybe if I had killed Rued earlier, maybe we would have done that little chase. But that was way more epic that he got spared. I would have took his head, let's be honest. Think about it. That's just me liking to play the game, but in the real world, that shit's not always gonna fly, is it? Anything else we can get from here before we leave? Here we go. We got something up here. What is it? Maybe a new shanty? A sea shanty? See when we get up there. Yeah, it is. It's a, or it could be a tattoo actually. Bastard thing won't wait till I get up there though. So get it. Don't you disappear. Come on. Come on, the prompt is right there. Let's go. Come on, you fecker. Come on. Did I get it? No, it's still fucking hell. There you go. There's a tattoo design. They used to have those going around in a circle and you could kind of cut them off, but I think in this game they just follow a set path and you'll always kind of get at the end, but leaves it a little bit harder to get it at all at the start. Oh, well, frustrating. Anything else around here? Check with Suna.
Go, my eyes.
My eyes. Oh, it says there's some treasure inside there. It's crazy, like them talking about pillaging and plunder and everything, and still continues to build roofs with thatch, you know. Goes up with the simplest spark. That's all they are. Like even if they were to build mud roofs, you know, they don't last in all this rain. I know. What do? You're damned if you do, and you're damned if you don't. Thatch roofs. It's kind of a dying art even here in Ireland, where a lot of it, you'd see a lot of it. But a couple of people, luckily, you know, it's definitely a traditional, you know, say like a heritage thing where maybe they'll pass it down. But besides those couple of families and couple of businesses, it's a slowly lost art. And that's kind of sad. It is beautiful to see. It, unfortunately, at the start, what happens is loses a lot of its nice yellowness as the hay and bad weather kind of takes over. So most thatch roofs look more brown than anything, rather than that lovely yellow you're seeing right now. What happens is you have to kind of replace it every couple of years. Let's see if she's happy with everything.
Valdis,
Will you not stay a moment longer, Eivor?
I should not linger. My Banner folk await my return.
I understand.
Take care, Valdis. You fought well and won yourself a worthy king.
I did, didn't I? Take care, Eivor.
I'm glad she's happy. Married a Dane. As long as she's happy. She was only doing it to unite the clans, but if she's actually happy with him, that's even better.
Thank you, Eivor, for making today a reality.
And that might have been my favorite of those 3 quests, I think. Is the king sitting on his throne? He is. He is. I hate when the prompt doesn't show
Dream
up.
come true, like none other. Thank you for everything. From the bottom of my heart.
What is that? Damn it. Alright, we can go head back now, I suppose. We finished off this big quest line. East Anglia is pretty much allied with us now. Oh. So this is where London... I know you can't see that stuff. Move. Oh. But yeah, it says London there. I haven't been down there yet. It'd be cool to see what's going on. Yeah. Alright, what should we do now? What's this one? Oh, that's for the assassins. I still have to do that. Reporting on... Let's do that on the East Anglia one. And then I think I'm happy enough with that, because we've been going for like 3.5 hours. We got a whole arc done. I'm super happy with that. From beginning of quest line to the end. When I played, when I went to Asgard that time, that was a huge stream, because I wasn't expecting a full map like that. But they had created a whole map in Asgard. Have you seen the new mount they added? The Ghost Wolf with the Gothic sense? Is that it? Oh, I need that so bad. I've been trying to save up for a wolf mount, and I think I'd go for the Ghost Wolf. Do you think that'll turn up in the shop? That's the question. Do you know that is it Thousand Eyes with Rita? Do you think that'll turn up? I know any of them have a small random chance of turning up, but it's a little bit different. Right, so blown away. Where did they pull that from? Oh my god. Looks pretty cool, yeah. I'm not down with paying real money for it, seeing as I've grinded out a nice few opals. It's not even like the money of it, you know, it's like for $5 or whatever, but you know how that kind of stuff can be. You're either part of the problem or you're against it. It's as simple as that. And it is microtransaction stuff. I know it's only cosmetic, but if there's a way to earn it in-game, why the fuck not? So I'll keep an eye out for that. I know a lot of people have said about the wolf mounts being, they are just a reskinned horse. You've got this giant, freakishly big wolf, but it's kind of fucking epic though. So I'd like that. So I have been saving up for that. I could have got some cool weapons or armor from Rita's shop, but I really want a new mount. They've actually added a couple of new wolves, haven't they? There's one that looks like it's straight from hell. Big black steel armor, fiery eyes on it. There's Rita here. Yeah, like an idiot, I didn't know about the daily mission, so at least over 100 of those opals I grinded out just by running around. Oopsie! What are you gonna do, huh? Ain't nothing wrong with that. I don't regret a second of that. Sucker for wolf mounts. Yeah, you still want to buy every single Oh, this one's kind of cool. Like, I don't know if it's gonna have giant legs. You'd have to kind of change some of its proportions to make it as big as a horse. Right now, well, that's all we've got. So this one changes on the daily, this one on the weekly. Simple enough stuff. You can see, I think most of the mounts are 150 opals, so I have enough. Mostly everything is in the hundreds. Which is this? 120. Wuschfelheim. And Hell's Damnation. It's kind of cool. No mount today, but I'll keep an eye out. If it's going to be anywhere, it's going to be in the daily one, because that changes so much. There have been, I think they had the fiery horse at one point. And I was tempted, but I want the wolf.
Go. See you soon.
I could just drop 5 on it. Like it's not really is not about the money, but fuck it. I just don't want to give in. I ain't giving in. Let me show you it here. The new stuff. It's pretty cool looking though, in fairness. This is it. Is this the no the Gothic? It's called the Gothic pack. Wow, Sutner. That's the God of Fire, isn't it? I haven't bought the season pass yet. Probably will though. What I like to do is wait till it goes on sale, and they usually only do that on the second. Well, in between the first and the second one. There we go. Maybe it's here, is it? Damn, they had a giant picture of it popping up. Where the hell did I put that? Oh, here it is. The Gothic pack. There you go. There you go. The mail armor That's straight up fucking Lord of the Rings right there. Look at that. God damn, if that's not Sauron, I don't know what is. But actually then having the mace would make it closer to the Witch King, right? When the Witch King finally got off the Nazgul, it had a fucking mace, right? Such a great scene. Jeez, I need to watch those movies again. They hold up so freaking well. I know that Amazon's working on a Lord of the Rings show, right? And then I think they were working on a Crash Bandicoot show and it fell through. We'll see about that. 9 times out of 10 if a show kind of falls through when it's almost done, they'll find some way to just kind of spit it out randomly. I am no man. Yes! Yes! I love that so much. And he's already like tore her fucking arm pretty much to bits, right? Yes! Oh, I love that bit. And the Witch King's death was amazing, wasn't it? Oh my god. That kind of implosion shit. Oh, it was so violent and fuck yeah. The Nazgul in general. That's it. Peter Jackson fucking nailed it. Like I know I shit all over The Hobbit because The Hobbit is important to me. That was one of my first, you know, more kind of grown-up books I read. And it's important. But so I have not actually sat down and watched all the movies. I tried to sit through the first one, I just didn't like it. And it wasn't because of anything in general, you know. It was still done with the same quality. You know, Martin Freeman as young Bilbo is fine. I don't know. There was just something about it. It was a slog. And that was just the first movie. I think I was more pissed about him doing multiple movies or one book with less than 300 pages. Whereas you've got like The Lord of the Rings is 7 books. Anyway. That's it. But yeah, those movies, holy shit. Do you remember all the games as well? It was just around that time. Jesus, those were incredible licensed games. Those were EA as well. So fucking good. Those games were amazing. I think, was it the Two Towers that they had to put like Fellowship of the Ring and the Two Towers in it or something? Then Return of the King. Oh, anyway, I want that Ghost Wolf so freaking bad. You can buy it separately. Ghost Wolf he's 800. Most of the mounts are 800 Helix points. They give you 300. I think I got those for free or something. So basically, you'd have to drop another $5. Yeah, you see. God, I want it so bad. I think that one was in the store at one point, and I was very tempted because it's just fucking badass. It's a fucking hell horse. Yeah. There's basically Pegasus, but it doesn't fly. It only spreads its wings when it jumps. I really wouldn't. I mean, if you're into that, fine, but Jesus. And here's the other new one. I think is it new? It's a fucking warg. You might have heard that name before. All the way from Muspelheim. That is the definition of a hellhound right there. Pretty badass. Look at this deer. How cute is that? The Dvalin. That's probably like one of those beautiful Norse deers that would bring people good luck or something. That's gorgeous. That's 850, the cheeky buggers. Oh look, they're not all 800. Okay, I see. Go to Ubisoft Connect. I should have some of them. Anyway, but yeah. You start to get in. I don't know if the Helix points carries over because I know that started with Assassin's Creed Origins and then Odyssey and now Valhalla. That's their microtransactions, unfortunately. But it's up to you. You know, at the end of the day, it's your well-earned money. You do whatever you want. I ain't gonna shit on someone for you buying microtransactions. It's just, it's all there. You can totally get it in that shop. It's just very random. You can buy them with Opals. At least they don't have any of those. I don't think they do any with the XP grinders. That shit was stupid. But yeah, we finished off that massive arc. Everybody is happy for now. That'll kick off, I'm guessing, the next act in the game. But as far as I can see, a lot of southern, at least, maybe it's the middle. Yeah, probably the middle. They're all allied to us now. East Anglia. And what was the other one? The bridge, the Granite's Bridge or something, wasn't it? Was it down here somewhere? Maybe it's Oxfordshire. Here, no, here it is here. Granite Bridge here. They're with us as well. Oh, yes. Oh, yes! But look, we've still got all of North Cumbria. My goodness. And I'm guessing, like, London's going to be uber important as well. That seems to be a different power level, you can tell. Look, London. But yeah, this is a great game. I'm glad to be back. We did a little cheeky stream over that Christmas with the Yuletide stuff. That was nice. Won't be long now. They've said that they're already queuing up, you know, getting ready to talk about the next DLC, which is set in Ireland. So you know I have to do my country proud. I have to represent. And I want to see what it's like, what they make of Ireland in the 8th century. I don't know. We'll see. Definitely Druids. lot of paganism and witchcraft and crazy stuff. A lot of the stuff maybe that we're used to fighting with the daughters of Lyrian, because they do seem to be dabbling in that as well. In fact, they're able to make like ghost versions of themselves. Cool. I did want to fight a zealot before I went, but I did get my ass handed to me. Is there any nearby? Pretty nearby. Oscar. What power level are you? I think that's the one that throws poison. You're kicking my ass. Kicking my ass. Anyway, that's cool. No, I'll leave it there. I'll leave it there. We don't need to push it too much. It's Thursday. We got shit done. Tomorrow I will be returning with some Okami. Okami. I've been enjoying that so much, and I'll be playing some more Fall Guys. We'll get those skins off the Doom guy skins. We want to get those. And yeah, we've kicked off Darkwood, and we've got so much coming. Lots of more surprises. Keep an eye out. I just finished the 2 towers like 2 days ago. Nice. Perfect. Thanks for the stream. Cheers, Barney. Thank you, everyone who came through today. It's been a hell of a stream. Thank you, Sonara, for that tier 3 subscription. You crazy thing. You're wonderful. Thank you for following. Joker, thank you for the host, guys. We got Cyberhouse Scorch with the raid as well. And Bryfang with the 1,500 biddies at the start. That crazy man. Thank you so much. Have a great Thursday, everyone. I'll catch you all really soon. Goodbye. Fucking love you guys. Toodaloo, motherfuckers.